See website for details. Rated 15.
Sweet Jesus!
Bicycle. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are happy days. These days are share them with me. Goodbye, gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. Feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are all share them with me. These days are
Oh, baby. Happy days, you're the mine. These happy days, you're the mine. Happy days.
Iain Lee. The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
bicycle, 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 bicycle.
Big up yourself, Alan Caddick, on the ones and twos.
Hello, Iain.
Hello, Alan. How the bloody hell are you, sir?
I'm not bad. It's very cold in Birmingham tonight.
Is it snowing up there?
It's just started.
It's thick snow in London. I'm worried about driving home.
Well, anyone driving tonight, be very careful on
Yes.
the roads.
Did you just say any drunk drivers be very careful on the road?
No, any drivers.
Any drivers, including drunk drivers or just the sober
No.
ones?
No, normal drivers.
Normal drivers. Would you like to say hello to Mr. Naughty who's called in?
Hello, Mr. Naughty.
Hello, Iain.
No, man, I'm not Ian. I'm Alan.
Oh, Iain.
I'm here as well, Mr. Naughty.
Okay, good.
What can we do for you?
I just want to know what the topics are this week.
Hey! I asked the topics. I asked for the topics, not you.
How rude. How very rude. Anyway, I love you, Iain. First time.
I love you too, Mr. Naughty.
Do me out of a job, Ian.
So, Mr. Naughty, do you want to know what the topics are tonight?
I do.
Well, we're asking, have you ever blagged your way into anything?
Oh, yes,
Thinking
I
my blagged into something right now, Mr.
So-
Naughty.
Sorry, Alan, I was talking to Mr. Naughty.
It's stealing my bit.
Yeah. He's stealing your what? Your what?
I normally ask what the topics are for tonight.
So then, have you ever blagged your way into anything?
I am.
Oh, sorry, Alan, I was talking to Mr. Naughty again.
Who is Alan?
I'm Alan.
Go away.
No, I usually phone and ask him for the topic. You're stealing my thunder.
Thunder.
We're also trying to find a theme tune for the show, Mr. Naughty.
Oh.
Yes, and we might play Kiddy's Top Trumps again because my girlfriend liked that last week.
I like kitties.
Steady on now. So we're looking for parents of children, but this time between the ages of 10 and 15. So we want two parents. I've just decided again between the ages of 10 and 15 for Kids Top Trumps this week.
I see.
Yes. Well, thanks for calling, Mr. Naughty.
Oh, don't leave me.
Yes. So, Alan, what do you want?
I'm a bit annoyed here because Mr. Naughty stole my bit. I usually phone and ask for the topic.
Yeah.
I'm a bit annoyed about Mr. Naughty stuff. Anyway, I've got an idea for a theme tune.
Oh, yeah, go on.
What about Minder?
No,
I
that-
could be so good for you.
Nah, that'd be rubbish. What about the Monkeys? Yeah? You want it? You've got it. I have one message for Hayley in Cardiff. Up yours!
We are young, we run green, we got
Hayley says, oh my God, this is so crap. It's been good radio all day and it's been helping me do my coursework. Then you come along, sort it out. I'll do my coursework. I'm Hayley. How much does it cost to text this station, Davis?
I think it's 50p
So
plus the
Hayley-
standard network charge.
Hayley in Cardiff has decided... I'll read it again, OK, because just so we get the full... Oh, my God, except she doesn't write oh, my God, she writes OMG.
Text speak.
Text speak. This is... There's no punctuation in this. Any punctuation I may infer by the inflection and pauses in my voice are me being generous to Hayley in Cardiff. OMG, this is so crap. Had good radio all day and it's been helping me do my coursework. And then you, the letter U, come along, sort it out. Hayley and Cardiff.
Also, so crap, it should be such crap. This is such crap.
What coursework is she doing? What coursework are you doing, Hayley? Phone her up, Davis. Call that number, see if she wants to come on the air. I want to talk to Hayley. Phone that number up. Ends in 417. Phone her up. I want to see if she wants to come on the air and tell us what coursework she's been doing that you can do whilst listening to the radio. Everybody knows if you're doing coursework, you should switch the radio off. Otherwise, you can't concentrate. She's not been doing it all day either. Not been doing it all day. We'll see if Hayley wants to come on the radio and tell us what coursework she's been doing. Bob!
It's not Bob. Yeah, hey.
I can't be bothered. I'm really not in the mood. We're playing Bon Jovi next, which is very exciting. I'm in a very, very odd mood, if I'm completely honest. Very odd mood. You know, sometimes you think, why am I doing this job? Do you ever get that? I mean, I'm quite lucky because I'm on the radio, but you think, well, really? I'm not enjoying it? I don't think...
She bottled it.
She
answered the phone. To be fair to her, she answered the phone.
Oh, yes, that takes courage to answer a phone, but what was her excuse?
She didn't give an excuse. She just put the phone down when I said who I was.
She put the phone down.
It's not the first time that's happened to me.
OK. You think, well, I'm not enjoying it. I don't think they're enjoying it. Let's just play tunes all night and go. Let's just go home. Is Alan Lake on at one tonight? Because we spent the whole of last week's show bigging him up. And it was
to be fair to us, nobody told us that he was vomiting. Dark breath had taken control and he was vomiting everywhere.
So, do we know if he's on?
Oh, we don't. But it says he's on. But we don't know what his health is like this week.
What do you reckon, Alan?
Oh, it's disgraceful, Ian. Why has Hayley got the nerve to text in when you know you don't read text messages?
But I think I just read one, did. Well, that's the thing. Hey, listen, you know I don't mind people criticising Alan, but they should come on the air and criticise and have a pop at me. I'm in kind of that sort of slightly arsey mood tonight, Alan. Do you ever get that? You know, just when you think, stuff it. Come on, I'll take you all on. All of you.
Maybe we should play You Top Trumps.
And how would that work?
Well, everybody has got to come up with a topic or something that they think they can beat you on. And
I tell you something, no one can beat me on anything. I don't want to be arrogant. Hey, I've spent 9 hours, over 9 hours, guess what I've spent over 9 hours doing in the last 24 hours?
Either sleeping or playing computer games.
Well, sleeping, but I have been doing something else. I'm not playing computer games. I've done something. There's a question for you, Fact fans. Those of you following me on the Twitter, I'm on the Twitter, I've got about 850 friends now, followers, not friends.
What's Twitter?
Sorry?
What's Twitter?
It's a bit like Facebook Lite. It's like updating the status on your Facebook all the time.
It's more Facebook Live. Everybody gets an update on their mobile phones.
It's like a blog.
It's sort of like a blog, but like a short blog. And I've been doing that all weekend. But my Facebook, my Twitter followers know what I've been watching Godfather movies.
Your Twitter followers. You make yourself sound like the David Koresh of the mobile phone world.
I still can't work out what the point of Twitter is.
Everybody wants to know what you're doing.
But all I've been saying is I've been having a poo and watching The Godfather.
Has anyone actually reacted to that? Because, they can answer you.
Oh, yeah, they do react to it. They say, what are you telling us this boring rubbish for?
Exactly.
Ian? It's very dull.
You've got 3 hours on a Sunday night to tell us about that.
Sorry, Mr Naughty.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello. I wish to tell you about a dream I had the other night.
Go on.
You and I were in the park, watching the women. gallivanting in their summer dresses, which fluttered so carelessly in the wind, fluctuating my sexual desires. Iain.
I'm going to cut you off, Mr. Naughty, because you're too naughty.
Okay.
There we go.
He was disgusting.
Iain,
Yes, Alan.
what's the web address for Twitter? Because you've got me interested in it now.
I think it's like twitter.com or something. And then you type in Iain, you want to follow Iain Lee, all one word, and then you can get regular updates when I'm on the toilet or when I'm watching The Godfather Part 2 and not under... Godfather Part 2, I don't think you're meant to understand all of it, are you? There are some bits you're...
I haven't seen The Godfather 2.
Oh! I had an email about you. Sent to my iainlee.com. Yeah, iainlee.com.
Rob Benet's left a message on the answer phone system as well about that.
But Godfather 1 and 2, brilliant. Godfather 3, which I've almost finished, rubbish. Absolute rubbish. But I'm anyway. It's an email from Mike Owen. Up yours, Davis, is the subject.
Oh, good.
Dear Iain Lee, sir, please can you see to it that producer Davis gets this email? It's a list of 49 brilliant films made since 1989. I tried to get to 89.
Are they all good? Are they all brilliant? That's the question.
We'll get there. However, it is still 49 films that refute his ridiculous claim of no good films being made since 1989. Idiots. First one, Pulp Fiction. It's a good film. He's put the years and everything.
I'll agree with that it's a good film. It's not a great film.
Pulp Fiction is a great film. Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, 2002. I've not seen it. Apparently it's a great film.
Too long.
Full Monty in there.
Read the book. Don't watch the
Full
film.
Monty was before 1994, wasn't it, Alan?
No.
Anyway, we'll get number 3, 7, 1995. Good film.
No, it didn't do anything for me. Oh, come on.
He's got a head in a box.
Oh, come on.
He's got a head in a box.
Don't tell me 7's a great film.
But then it gets into... Then number 4, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Yeah, well,
that's ridiculous.
I would agree.
Anyone who puts Pirates in the Caribbean as one of their greatest films of the last 20 years has got to be ridiculous.
Number 5...
So I have to disagree with you, Davis.
Don't tell me Pirates of the Caribbean was a great movie, Alan. Surely.
No, I can tell you one even better. And it was Star Wars prequels.
Oh, shut up, you muppet. But then, number 5, he says Brick.
I've never heard of it.
Alan, have you heard of a film called Brick, 2005?
This is slightly proving my point, this poll.
Well, no, because he's named some great films. Okay. 6, Rushmore. I don't like Rushmore, actually. It's rubbish. 7, The Usual Suspects. That was rubbish, The Usual Suspects. Kaiser Soche's Kevin Spacey.
So predictable as well.
8, High Fidelity.
Oh, come on.
Actually, fair play. This guy, who's this? Mike Owen, he's a muppet. Then at 9, he says The Cable Guy, which is rubbish.
At least pick some decent films. There aren't any, that's the
Alan,
point.
what do you want?
Iain, I've been doing some thinking about how to get into a blag somewhere.
OK, good lad. Oh! Should have asked him what he was going to say. Call back later, Alan. We'll have a go. Ta-ta.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Imogen has just emailed in and reminded me of what I used to do in a past life, and I'm going to do it today. If you are under the age of 16 and you're listening to this, you have an Iain Lee pass to bunk off school tomorrow. You have my full permission to not go into school tomorrow. And when your parents or teachers or the man says, well, why didn't you go into school? Iain Lee said we didn't have to, and that makes it good enough for law. Vinny! Hey, Vinny, we've missed you, man.
Good.
No, when I say missed you, I mean we haven't missed you, but I watched all 3 Godfather films this weekend.
Yeah, the last one's not good, is it?
The last one's rubbish. I've almost finished, but I had to have a sleep. They've just gone to the opera. I'm assuming someone gets shot. Don't tell me, though.
All right.
Don't tell me.
All right.
Don't. Isn't Sofia Coppola the worst actress in the world? How did she get a part in that film? Oh, I know. It's directed by Francis Ford Coppola.
Any relation?
Yes, I think she slept with the director. Oh, no, that would be weird, wouldn't it? That's a joke.
Is that Al Pacino's daughter?
Yeah, that's a joke that someone sent me on Twitter. Someone sent me that joke on Twitter. Sorry, Vinny, I was talking and then you were interrupting me.
Okay, forget it.
Okay.
I guess I agree with that bloke, is it Alan, who said, who was disagreeing with Davis.
About what?
The film thing.
Oh, okay. So what do you specifically think?
After 1989.
Yes, carry on with the sentence.
Okay. Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, you're saying good films from 19... Yes, Shawshank Redemption is a brilliant film. Davis, have you ever seen that?
No. So I can't comment on it.
Okay, there's a hole behind the poster.
Okay,
yes?
Terminator 2.
Terminator 2's a brilliant film.
Davis?
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
It's the special effects that make it good. The storyline is rubbish.
Here's some more from this guy's list. He's called Mike, but we're calling him Alan now. What Dreams May Come? Never heard of it. The Departed? Never heard of it. And Your Mother Too? Never heard of it. Number 14 I've heard, though, from 2002, and this is a great film. Vinny, have you seen Shaolin Soccer?
No.
Oh, please.
Man.
Oh, come on.
What a movie!
Don't be ridiculous.
What's
Shaolin Soccer.
It's like these. They're like.
Oh yeah, it's that great movie. Oh, there were some great movies like that. There was great. What was it? 2002.
Yeah.
Some great movies in 2002, including Shaolin Soccer. No one's heard of it apart from you.
Okay. 0330 123 1215. If you've heard of the Shaolin Soccer, phone up and tell us what a great film it is. What a great film it is.
Okay, another one is
Vinny.
Green Mile.
Oh no! Come on. How depressing is that film?
Oh, it's a good film, though.
Yeah, it's a good film, though.
Oh, this bloke's rubbish. He's put Jumanji on there. Jumanji. Jumanji. Vinny?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yes.
Let me think of another one.
Yeah, please do, Vinny, because this is an exciting call. Probably the best call we've ever had. Oh, JCVD is out on DVD tomorrow. I'm glad I didn't go to the pictures to see it. Superb.
I bet you ain't getting many calls, are you?
We are, Vinny, actually. Look, let me just take some to prove we are. Line 4, you're on the wireless. Oh, hang on. What's going on?
They're all watching Sunday Night Project.
Yeah, they're all watching the Sunday Night Project. Line 4, you're on the wireless. Hello, if your number ends 865. Use too slow. Let's try this one. Hello, Bippin.
I want to speak to Davis.
Hello.
Off the air, Davis.
We're on the air.
Off the air?
We're on the air.
I want to say something to Davis off the air. I'm going to swear.
Well, but you can't. The thing is, you can't.
Try and do it without swearing.
Yes, you can't. You can't just phone up and chat to Davis. He's busy.
Well, I'm going to swear at Davis.
Okay, well, I'm going to cut you off then. Okay.
He sounded quite exciting.
He did sound. I wish I knew what he was going to say. Hang on. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, I know a good movie.
Yes.
What about Hostage?
Hostage is a great movie.
Exactly.
What about Speed?
Speed's a brilliant... See, there are loads of good films. Hang on, line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Yes?
Shaolin Soccer, it's a great film.
Isn't it brilliant?
Come on. No, ridiculous. This is a ridiculous argument.
Yeah,
it sounds like a great movie.
Fight Club.
Yes, Vinny, have you got anything vaguely amusing to say? Because faced with a choice between you and Lily Allen, I'm actually going to choose Lily Allen.
Yeah,
Hang on, Bippin, you're back.
David?
Yeah, you're on...
I want to speak to Davis off the air.
No, you're on the air.
Well, you have to turn the mics down or something. I want to speak to Davis off the air.
No, you're on the air.
Well, I can't really say what I've got to say. I can't really say on the air. I want to speak to Davis off the air.
Yes.
All right, you're off the air right now.
No, don't, because he'll swear.
Am I off the air?
No, you're not.
No, you'll swear, Vinny. Bippin, I'm going to have to cut you off.
Well, yeah, can I speak to Davis?
No, you can't. Vinny, have you got anything vaguely amusing to say?
Nah.
Okay, bye-bye. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Very strange show today. Very strange. We'll get through it. Don't worry.
I wanna be rich and I want lots of money. What's right and what's real anymore? And I don't know how I'm meant to feel anymore. When do you think it will all become clear? I'm being taken over by fear. Forget about guns and forget ammunition.
They're all coming out. I can see why I've lost 23%. Look, Peter Goodfellow. Iain, rather than talking complete bollocks, play some decent music. Aerosmith, Black Sabbath, Guns N' Roses. And then he goes to use a very odd phrase, which makes me think he's a very old man. I was hoping to tune in to another decent set on Absolute Radio. At this rate, I'll tune into something else. Maybe Classic FM. At least they don't talk so much.
From somebody who wants
Regards.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, well, I just wrote back to him. So why don't you tune into Capital or something soulless, predictable and lame? They deserve you. I don't want you listening to my show, Peter. But I know for a fact, Peter Goodfellow, you'll be listening all night. He'll be listening all night, as will Hayley. I don't want those two people listening to my show, but I know for a fact they'll be listening.
I finally recovered from Bipin's abuse.
Oh, did
I took the call off air, yes.
What did he say?
It was one word, and then he hung up. And it didn't begin with F or S.
Wow. Hugo Peters and Joe.
Hello, Mr. Lee!
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Lee. How are you today?
This is Mr. Lee. This is Hugo Peters calling from Morocco.
Morocco, where is that? That's in Africa. It is North Africa, though.
Yes, North Africa, Casablanca. It's been raining today. Anyway, Hugo Peters, bon vivre, raconteur, homme de monde, some may say. The Ernest Hemingway of the noughties.
Oh, the naughty. Listen to me. So you are a bon vivant, no? Are you a man for all seasons?
What? I can't hear you. These violinists. They're at it.
No, it's called zouk music, my friend. It is called music from Morocco. It's called zouk music. Don't you know the difference?
I just know that it's a terrible, terrible racket.
Because you have no taste in music. If you go to a fellow's country, do not listen to their music. You should have more respect for their culture. To be perfectly frank.
The reason why I'm here in the first place is because I respect their culture. If I thought they were all idiots, I wouldn't have gone in the first place, would I now?
No, I don't think so. If you are really in Morocco and if you are really in Casablanca, you are there because for some reason. For some reason, not because you like the place, because nobody likes going to Casablanca. It is an industrial town. It stinks there. So don't tell me.
What are you saying? That you want to know the reason why I'm here?
Yes.
I'm writing a book.
Oh, yes. So what is your book about?
About Morocco.
Well, okay. Tell me some facts.
I hate it.
You hate it so much. So you hate it so much, you write a book about it. So listen to me, my friend. Listen to me. Now, if you're writing this book, tell me some facts about Morocco and Casablanca specifically, please. Please. And not the fact that Humphrey Bogart made a film in Casablanca, because he did not make the film in Casablanca. He made it in Hollywood. Okay? So can you tell me some facts about Morocco? Mister, can you tell me? No, of course not. Anyway, hello everybody. This is Joe. I am from Paddington in London. Hello listeners. Listen, all of you listeners out there, I want to tell you about some great opportunities in the business realm. We can all be making lots and lots and lots of money. I don't know if you know this man called Bernie Madoff. Well, he started something called a Ponzi scheme, Ponzi, which actually is a pyramid scheme. What you have to do, you have to send me money, but you send it to via Mr. Lee, and Mr. Lee will take
I will be very apologetic for my naughtiness. I believe I need a good slap on the wrist. Iain? Iain?
Me?
Hello?
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 Did you guess what I just said?
Is this Mr. Naughty?
It is Mr. Naughty.
What have you been up to this week?
Well, lots of things. Did you get my apology just there?
Sorry?
Did you get my apology? I
did, yes.
Good. So how are you, Iain?
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
I got my tattoo after a night on the Brown. I was doing
a tattoo.
I was doing it because I was depressed because I was having a blood transfusion the next day. So, of course, I haven't got a bloody tattoo. They're for tramps and whores.
Well,
That's what
there's
they're
a
for.
generalisation.
No, anyone who has a tattoo is a tramp or a whore.
That should get the phone
both.
lines going.
There we go. Oh, they're the worst thing. What about those tarts that have them just above their bum? You know what that means? Coming via the back door. That's what it means. They're awful, awful things. Why would anyone...
Again, another generalisation.
No, it's a fact, dear listener. It's a goddamned fact. Tarek would agree with me, wouldn't you, Tarek?
Well...
Yes, you'd agree with me, yes.
I've been to Thailand to get a tattoo.
You went to Thailand to get a tattoo?
There's a good place in Camden. You should have saved yourself the money.
A woman gave me a tattoo.
He's quoting from Lost. He's quoting from not only Lost, but from the most boring episode of Lost ever.
It is a pointless episode as well.
Oh, it was dull.
What a red herring.
Yes, awful. And the thing is, my girlfriend is still only halfway through Series 3, and we went to watch it.
What have you been doing last whole year?
Making love. And she... yeah, I've been pleasuring her. But the next episode to watch is the tattoo episode. And so I don't
bother.
I don't want to watch it, and I've told her it's rubbish, so she don't want to watch it. So we're stuck. We're going to have to keep,
Leave it.
Anyway, Tarek, you've answered the phones, Davis. I believe we have some tattoo people calling up.
Call Ofcom.
Tarek.
There's a couple of things I want to say. Thank you to you.
Yes, love.
I think Mr. Ben Jones actually asked to be my friend on Facebook.
But hang on, Ben Jones of Absolute Radio asked you
to be his friend on Facebook.
Well, I doubt it very much. Ben Jones don't need to ask no one to be his friend. Everyone wants to be his friend.
Exactly. I was astonished, surprised and pleased.
Are you sure it was him and not a fake?
Absolutely, it's him, man. Wow. The only thing... I saw, Ben Jones, who's this?
Yeah, exactly. I thought that.
Absolute fame. And then I realised my common friend with Ben Jones is Iain Lee. So.
I know we've lost a lot of listeners, but is that how we're going to get them back? By Facebooking everyone and saying, come on, please! Please!
We've taken on
Ben Jones is looking for listeners.
We've taken on a new member of staff to Facebook people.
Facebook, yes, the head of Facebook. Please! We're not that bad. Please, come back! Anyway...
Yeah. And can I drop in I heard a topic on another radio station from another rubbish presenter. But I think it's a good topic.
Good. This is something. Yes, stealing topics from other radio stations. There's something in that. We can do that tonight. Why not? Yes.
Yeah, okay. During the weekdays, I heard some really naff presenter on morning shows.
Was it Nick Ferrari?
No.
Was it Chris Miles?
You can say the station.
He was doing the O'Brien slot.
I don't know who's filling in for James O'Brien.
But this guy was talking about ugly band members. Ugliest band.
Hang on a minute. That's me you're talking about, you muppet. That was a bloody good topic.
Was that you on the other station?
On another radio station?
No, I'm not. Of course not. I'm loyal to here and here only. What have you done this week, Davis? Have you done anything exciting?
No, not really, apart from shout at my neighbours at 3 o'clock in the morning yesterday.
There was a party.
They were having a party outside. In this weather, they were having a party outside.
That's insane.
At about 3 in the morning. There was karaoke. Approximately, it was about 2:30. They were doing Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer. About 110 people from the volume.
And did you actually shout at them?
No.
No,
I didn't, apart from knocked on the... sort of banged on the window. Well, I'm so pathetic. Let's not go there.
But your missus phoned up the coppers, did she?
Yes, she did.
Oh, man alive. You see, that's... I've been working away. I went to the gym for the first time yesterday, first time in 2 weeks. I ran my fastest 4 kilometres I've done.
How fast?
Well, I think it's like 23 minutes, which is normally it's about 25 minutes, so it's down 2 minutes. I did one bit, I just sprinted for ages. But, this is what I've been doing. Of course, I've had a brilliant week. Apart from being very busy and doing tosh, I've had my friend Shinomi over from Japan, who manages the Kurikorda Quartet, who are, hang on a minute,
Are they in London?
No, they're not in London, but these, dear listener, let's get rid of that nonsense. These are the Kurikorda Quartet, so she manages them. So I've got their new album at home, which I'll be listening to this week. I'm very excited about. And she's Japanese, doesn't speak much English, so I spent the whole week... the last few days, taking around London as though I were a tourist. I've been on the London Eye.
Did you have a map?
I didn't need a map, I just wandered around. We went to Covent Garden, we went to a pub.
Did you go to Madame Tussauds?
No, we didn't do that rubbish. I took it to the good places. Double-decker bus. I said, Shinomi, do you want to go on a double-decker bus? She went, oh, yes.
Did she really clap?
Yeah, she clapped.
Did she?
She was well excited, but that's the same. You know, it's like when you go to New York, you've got to get a yellow cab. If you've never been to New York before,
well, it's hard to get a cab that isn't yellow in New York.
Well, no,
I mean, it's like if you were going out in New York and you said, "I need a cab, but I don't really fancy a yellow cab." You'd be in trouble.
You're being a dick now, because when you go to New York, you see the yellow cab, and it's amazing to see because it's a symbolic thing, isn't it? You see, it's symbolic of New York and of the films and the Woody Allen films. In the same way that the London bus is symbolic of London, it's a tourist attraction. You see.
Yeah.
So I've spent the week going round. We went to Habitat. She wanted to go to Habitat. I don't know why. She says, "Oh, you've got Habitat. Can we go?" So we went to Habitat. It's the weirdest few days I've had.
It's just a great image to think that somebody abroad thinks, I'm going to go to London, I'm going to go and see Buckingham Palace, I'm going to go on a double-decker bus, and I'm going to go to Habitat. Of all the random places.
Habitat. Oh, hello, I've pressed the wrong button. It's Luciano. Hello, Luciano. I can't hear you. I can't be bothered. You've just wasted 48 minutes of your life holding on for that. Not in the mood tonight, dear listener. I'm not in the mood. Gary from Catford.
Hello there.
I'm not in the mood, Gary. I'm just not in the mood.
Has the snow affected the callers? Is there a full moon this evening?
Oh, man alive.
You've run the gambit of Muppets this evening.
I'm really questioning, right, whether I want to do a radio show where people call in. I'm genuinely questioning this.
Right. What's led you to that decision?
I'm just bored of it, Gary. I'm bored. I'm bored of things like this. I'm bored of going, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Hang on. Bippin, what do you want?
Hello. You just insulted Davis, and I insulted Davis. Controlled.
Yeah. See, I'm bored of that, Gary.
I can see why.
I'm bored of this. Alan, what do you want?
Iain, I'm trying to cheer you up, mate.
Okay, see, I'm bored of that. I'm bored of it. And so I'm thinking, well, maybe we do a show where we don't have any callers. Why would I want to talk to callers? I don't think it's funny anymore, Gary, if I'm completely honest.
No, well, just do a show where people email in their contributions or something, or Twitter them to you or something like that.
I don't know, Gary. There's something has shifted in my psyche over the past few weeks, and I don't know what it is.
Something you ate that's made you shift?
Yeah, I see what you've done there. I see what you've done. What can I do for you, fella?
Well, I'm ringing in, Iain, because I'm wondering if you're watching the Super Bowl this evening when you get home.
No.
Fair enough.
I'm a British gentleman. Why would I want to watch that American tosh?
Oh, well, broaden your horizon.
No, I don't want to watch... What time is the Super Bowl? It's like 1 o'clock or something, is it? 1:50?
It starts in about an hour or so, but it doesn't really get going until about midnight, 1 o'clock when you're off, so...
Well, okay. Well, Alan Lake is on, and I'm hoping everyone sticks around for Alan.
Well, that's right.
Or not. We'll do whatever you want to do, man. We don't live in communist China, do we? Do we? No, we don't live in communist China.
I'll just look out the window. Hold on. No, it's not China.
It's not communist China. We can breathe a sigh of relief.
Catford, but it's white, but it's not communist China.
Yes, okay.
I've noticed there are a lot of people looking out of their windows as if they've never seen snow before.
Yeah, I've seen it before. It's cold and it's... I had the embarrassing... I came out to go to my car to come here, and there were children and a father, I assume it was their father, taking the snow from my car to make snowballs. But they were taking it from my car.
Did that annoy you?
No, it didn't annoy me, but I had to... It was all a bit weird, because then I had to walk into... So I said, thanks for that, you're clearing the snow off my car, are you? And the man was obviously embarrassed. He went, oh, yeah, we are. And so then, this is the weird thing, he then wiped all of the snow off my windscreen for me, which is really embarrassing. So I thought... I don't know what I thought. I just felt really uncomfortable.
Sounds very subservient of him.
It was, well, exactly. I didn't want it. I think he was embarrassed that he was touching my car, because, as we all know, touching someone else's car is a naughty thing to do.
No, you don't do
It's a very naughty thing to do. And he got a bit weird, so I don't know.
So you had a bit of an argument with him?
No, I had no argument. I had no argument with him. It's just strange. And then I reversed and nearly ran one of his kids over. So, you know.
Can I just check? David said something earlier that he said his neighbours were. He said he was arguing with his neighbours.
I wasn't arguing though. I was banging on the window, and then I chickened out, and my girlfriend called the police.
Is this the replacement for the woman who died and the post built up that you were worried about, or is this the other side?
No, there is the other side, but my neighbours are all alive and kicking, as was proved at 3:30 in the morning.
Well, Gary, the step to Some Music is finished. You know what that means?
I'm off, really, aren't I?
Yeah, good lad. Yeah. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. We'll have more of your calls, maybe. Or maybe not. I'm just not quite sure where this show's going to go tonight. Here's a song.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show, Absolute Radio.
Now, for some reason, we've been getting a lot of complaints this evening. I don't know why. I think there's a slight arse in the atmosphere, in the ether, that's upsetting everybody. Now, one of the people who's been sending... I will say abusive emails because they've got swears in. It's Peter Goodfellow. Hello, Peter.
Good evening, Ian.
Well done for coming on the air, sir. Top marks for you for that.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. So what is your problem, Peter?
Well, I was just hoping for a little more music and a little less chat.
Okay.
I don't tune into the radio to listen to people. I tune in to listen to the music.
Okay. Well, I've been here since January of 2008, and Sunday nights, this is what it's always been. In fact, there's generally less music on a Sunday night than there is today.
Really?
Yes, really.
I find that a little hard to believe. I mean, I've just been listening to Flick Food.
No, let me stop you there, Peter. It's a fact. I've been here Sunday nights since January 2008, and it's always been this format. In fact, in the last hour, I played one more record than I normally play per hour, so I'm surprised that you find that a little hard to believe.
I do. I mean, ordinarily, I listen to Absolute Radio in my car.
Right.
During the morning, at work.
Yes.
And the standard of the shows are far better than you have at the moment.
Oh, no, I'd agree. There's some excellent shows on it at the moment. There's during the week, definitely.
The name of the lady who plays on a weekday evening around about 6 o'clock. She plays great music. Great music. She's topical, she's lively, she's interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
So far, I find you boring and insulting towards people.
Okay, Peter, let's address one point at a time. Insulting, you've been sending me abusive emails with swear words in when I've not. But can you believe that I've been doing this for over a year every Sunday night and it's been mainly talk? Can you accept that fact?
No, not really.
But Peter, that's a fact. We're not even on to opinion yet. That's a fact. So if you can't accept that fact, then when we do get onto the opinions, then this argument's going to be slightly tricky.
You think so?
Yeah. Now listen, we can do this properly, where we talk and we discuss this, or you can just be a dick. Which would you rather do?
At the moment, I would suggest that you're actually the person who...
Okay. I'm stating, Peter, I'm stating a fact. I'm going to state the fact that I've been here for over a year on Sunday nights playing 5 songs an hour. I played 6 in the last hour. 5 songs an hour and talking, OK? So that's a fact.
5 songs an hour, so that's one every 12 minutes.
That's... Well, I've not done the maths, but that's a fact that I play 5 songs an hour, OK? So that's a fact. Whether you accept that...
So your other shows play more than that?
Yes, they do, sir. They do, correct.
And obviously...
Yes.
So this is what I'm saying to you, and the suggestion was play something interesting, something perhaps people would enjoy this evening.
OK. Can I tell you something else about all of the other shows, apart from the possible...
Soulless crap is actually on 3 other stations.
OK, well done.
I can tune into.
OK.
Capital, for instance, fantastic radio station.
Well, go and listen.
Virgin.
Peter.
Used to be a fantastic radio
Peter,
station.
this isn't Virgin anymore. This is Absolute. It has
aware
changed.
of that, sir.
Well done. I don't think you are. I'm going to tell you something else that may blow your mind. Apart from possibly Jeff's show that's on before this... Do you know how the music is chosen for the shows?
Not by you, I would have thought.
Not by any of the presenters.
Really?
Really, it's all chosen by pretty much the same person, yeah.
Oh, right, OK. Perhaps you suggest my options to him, then.
No, I've not got a problem with the music, Peter. I've not got the fact that you seem to have a problem with the music would suggest that maybe this isn't the station for you, Peter. Maybe it's time that you moved on.
No, I disagree. I think maybe it isn't the station for yourself, sir. Perhaps you should get a job in, I don't know, paper delivery.
Peter, listen, Peter, I'm doing my best to have a decent, grown-up argument with you. If you are going to resort to childish insults, then we can leave it here. It's really up to you.
You've gone down the route of a childish insult, yet you've just called me a dick about a minute 30 seconds ago.
Because you are being a dick, Peter, in that you are not listening and you're just coming back with childish retort. So I thought I'd speak your language. I'm here till I think the end of September. That's when my contract runs out. So
I do hope they don't renew it.
Okay. Peter, listen, I really thought I'd give you a chance here, but you're just not playing the game, are you? So I'm going to have to let you go, I'm afraid.
Good for you. Go on.
Go on what?
Let me go. Let me get on with my evening. I was quite happy to listen to my Lynn audio system.
Lynn audio
Great
system.
Rock music system.
Great rock, you really are. Peter, listen, it's a real shame. Hopefully you'll listen back to this on the podcast. I'm sure you will. And you will realise that you've really missed a golden opportunity to put forward your argument and the argument of several other people. Let me finish, Peter. Your argument and the argument of several other people, and all you've done is embarrass yourself by being a little bit childish. It's a real shame. But thanks for being a good sport, Peter.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice evening.
I'm going to have a great evening, mate, and I'm sure you will do too. Ta-ta! That was fun. That was like the old days, except he was an idiot. That's a real shame there. Peter really had a chance to put forward the argument for himself and Hayley and all those other people, and he couldn't do it. And as soon as he came on and started going, yes, sir. Yes, as soon as he did that, I thought, we've wasted...
As soon as he mentioned his geeky equipment.
Well, he did it in the email. I didn't understand what his email... I mean, his email was quite... Thank you for your response. I'm pleased to announce I've turned on my media service and now listening to the bland, soulless crap on my Lynn audio...
Lynn audio?
Jeez, you know, you've got the chance to come on. You're sending me email. And fair play to him for coming on the air. That's, you know, I respect him for that, because Hayley didn't want to come on. She texted in saying, when Davis called me, my phone cut off. Yeah, right.
We'll call her back then.
Right, don't bother. He came on, so that's good. But just... If you don't like something, that's fine, and that's acceptable, and that's brilliant. But say why you don't like it. Say what you think could be done better to make it more enjoyable. Instead of just having snipes, and I did call him a dick, and it was a little bit childish, but it was in response to his attitude and his whole...
Well, he did suggest that you go on a paper round instead of doing this.
You just think, well, come on now. Look, I'm contracted to be here for 9 months or 8 months now. You know, I'm not going to quit because Peter Goodfellow wants me to quit. You know, it does frustrate me that we could have had a decent discussion and we didn't. Dog?
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. You've been waiting for over an hour, and I apologise for that.
Oh, that's all right, Ian. It's just great to talk to you, mate.
It's great to talk to you, fella. What can I do for you, dog?
Well, it's a few things, really.
Okay.
I'll give you the good news, and I'll give you a new jingle.
Okay, go on then.
Do you want the good news first?
I think I do, yes.
Well, the good news is, like, the past year, I've just sort of kicked back, and I've just listened to the show rather than phone in.
Yeah.
And I thought... Because I thought, well, I've given Ian enough over the years, so I thought I deserved a break, really.
Yes, as a caller, you did deserve a break, definitely.
Oh, definitely. I worked hard for you, mate. I made you money. We got high ratings together.
Well, I'm not quite sure if either of those things are true, but yes. So what's the good news? The good news is you're going to carry on not calling me up?
Sorry?
The good news is you're going to carry on not calling me up?
No, it's even better than that.
Wow, what?
The good news is, the great news is, I'm going to save the show by calling in every single week until your contract runs out.
Oh, no. Peter Goodfellow had a point. He had a point. Well, that's great news, dog.
Well, yeah, it's just because, like, you know that I'm probably your greatest caller of all time.
Philip, would you agree that Dog's our greatest caller of all time?
He's amongst the top 10.
He's definitely up there.
Yeah, he's definitely up there.
Right up there.
Yeah.
He's a good man, that Philip. They all say that.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. How are you, Philip? You're right.
Very well, Ian, thank you.
What can we do for you tonight? Stay there,
I was
Dog.
about these tattoos. Do you know, I've always wanted to go to the Edinburgh tattoo. Do you know when it's on?
Philip, I'm going to have to cut you off for
that.
No,
listen, no. I mean, they have a lot of famous people up there.
Yes.
The Argyle and Southern Islanders, the drums and pipes, the bagpipers.
Yes.
I mean, you know, when's it on? Does anybody... I mean, you must have listeners in Scotland.
Oh,
one or two.
Yeah, no, because now Alan from Glasgow's going to phone up. He won't stop emailing me, Alan, now. So, Dog, what was you've got a jingle for me, you say?
Yeah, it's about your show.
Oh, yeah, can we hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, can I say... It hasn't got swears in, has it?
No.
Good lad.
All that, 'cause it's, after the whole Jonathan thing.
Yeah, I
don't want to get into trouble like him and get a suspension.
I don't know what that means, but carry on. Yes, okay.
Anyway, I'll sing the song, yeah?
Okay, you sing it.
Iain Lee, yeah, he inspires everybody through these hard times. Everybody forgets about the recession for 3 hours. Sunday Absolute Radio, 10 till 1. 'Cause they let all their frustrations out and they call Ian. And they let all the craziness and wackiness from within coming out, 'cause they drink lots of Jim Beam, and then they phone up Ian, and he has to suffer their drunken ramblings. But they're only drinking 'cause they're depressed, they're stressed, 'cause they're just ultimately put down and recessed. Yeah, 'cause this is the greatest song that you're gonna hear on the radio. 'Cause I'm just the greatest cat alive. Meh, meh, meh.
Oh dear.
Happiness hit her.
Am I right in thinking that this song is brilliant? We've just played a brilliant song this song is brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, she's great. Florence and the Machine.
This is brilliant. Can we get her on the show?
She was in on Friday.
Get her in again. Get her in on a Sunday night.
Do you want her to come
Get
in?
her to come in on a Sunday night with a guitar, man. She's brilliant. I'm playing this again as the bed. I love that. That was fantastic. Oh, I've just deleted it. Hang on a minute. How do we play that as the bed while we talk? Get her in, man.
We've got something else from hers as well. One of the single before that.
Oh, play it in the last hour. Let's have it. This is fantastic.
It's a bit too edgy, but.
Oh, I like edgy. I live my life on the edge. I'm just going to have that underneath there. That's my bed for the rest of the show.
Do you want to play something for the final hour?
Yeah,
another Florence track.
Yeah,
we could give a quick blast of It's called Kiss with a Fist.
Oh dear, that sounds very edgy, doesn't it? We'll play it in the last hour. I'll have this in my bed. Let me do one more call, then we'll go to some ads. Who shall we have? Smudge! Big up yourself, Smudge!
How you doing?
I'm good, fella.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Great news for me. Very busy.
Oh, well, that is good news.
Because I'm a gritter, as you know.
Yes.
And it's snowing.
Yay!
It means I'm out and about on the road.
Gritting. So this is your one day a year work?
No, you see, you spoke to me earlier on last month.
Yes.
It's February now, isn't it?
It is February.
And you said that, hey, you only do that for 2 weeks, and let me tell you, in your face here, because I've been working pretty much non-stop. It's brilliant.
Well done, Smudge.
Anyway, look, I thought I'd give you some tips.
Yes.
Be careful on those roads.
Yes.
Because I can't do them all, you know. The gritting teams across the UK.
Is there anything, Smudge, is there anything I can do to help? I've got a sack of gravel in my car and some sacks of salt. Should I be pouring that on the road?
Well, you can. That'll work. But I'm guessing it's only a very small container of Saxo.
By the way, can I just say we've had an email in from the government, and it turns out because of the snow, all schools are shut tomorrow, Smudge.
You see, it's fantastic news.
Every school in the country is shut tomorrow. That's a fact. It's from a government email. So well done, everybody. Well done.
The weather warning is that the southeast is going to get a bit of precipitation snow-wise.
Yes.
So we're all out on the roads for you, you know, making sure they're nice and un-icy.
Yes.
And it sort of made me think about something because I went out panic buying this afternoon.
Yes.
As you do when it snows.
Of course you do. It'd be rude not to.
And have you ever been panic buying, Ian?
Yes, when I thought it was going to be a nuclear war in 1986.
What did you get?
Packet of crisps.
Yep.
But I was panicking when I bought it.
Yeah, well, like trying to find the money for them.
Just I was in a bit of a rush.
Oh.
Actually,
well,
more than a panic.
I bought some bacon.
Well, thanks for calling, Smudge.
Not a problem. Stay safe.
Good lad. There we go. Wow. 0330 123 1215. A very weird show, but I'm enjoying myself. For you.
This is Iain Lee. The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
And Peter Goodfellow is still listening, by the way. That's a fact. He's still listening because he loves it. Ben is in Mansfield. Hello, Ben Brown.
Hi, Lee.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I've got two things, really.
Go on.
Firstly, can I send out a coded message?
Oh, of course you can. We're the home of coded messages here.
Thanks. It's the donkey has left the palace.
Good lad.
Thanks. And the second thing, do you know all this, the movie thing about you and Davis arguing about the movies?
Oh, but Davis thinks there's been no good films made since 1989.
All right, well, I'm wondering if we can... Do you know a few weeks back you did the Rockstar Knockout thing, where someone rings in with a rock star and someone else has to beat that with a better rock star?
Yes, I do remember that, yes.
Can we do that with movies?
Of course we can. That's a fantastic idea. I should have thought of it myself. Do you want to start?
Yeah, I'll start with Pirates of the Caribbean.
And this can be a movie from any period, or specifically after 1989?
No, any period.
OK, and you're saying the first Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yes, I am.
Well, in that case, I will try and knock you out with Ghostbusters.
Ah, brilliant, cool.
Good lad, there we go. Thank you, Ben.
Bye.
That's a good... We'll play that for the rest of that. OK, so we need someone to beat Ghostbusters. Davis, do you know any film better than Ghostbusters?
Back to the Future.
You're saying...
Back to the Future is better than Ghostbusters.
You're saying Back to the Future. If you'd have said Back to the Future 2, if you'd have said it, you could have had it, but you didn't.
Okay, well, somebody should phone up with Back to the Future 2.
Well, they might not want to. Is the thing.
2 is actually better.
2 was on the other day, but I caught it halfway through, so I missed it. We're looking for 2 parents, please, 2 separate parents of 2 children between the ages of 10 and 15 to play child top trumps. We did baby top trumps the other week, and my girlfriend, I went home. My girlfriend went, "That baby top trumps was the best thing you've done in years."
I know. Actually, I wrote when I sent the email to Rocky about the short podcast bit.
Yeah,
clip of the year so far.
Yeah, it was good. So we're going to we want to play it now, but with children between the age of 10 and 15. So if you have a child or more than one child, but between the ages of 10 and 15, give us a call 0330 123 1215. Christopher's from West Wickham.
Hey, Ian.
Hello, Christopher.
Naked Gun 2.5 is better than Ghostbusters.
I'm just trying to think. No, it is. No, hang on. No, it isn't.
Okay. Well, anyway, you had that bloke on who was moaning about too much talk.
Peter Goodfellow.
Yeah, that's the one. He's wrong. There's too much music.
Are you sure? Really?
That's really what's wrong.
So you think there's been more talk and less music?
That's absolutely correct.
So if I were to cut you off and play Kate Bush, that would upset you?
Very much so.
Okay.
It's in the trees. It's coming.
Yeah, Davis, you know how you said there was no good films made after 1989? I'll just name a few, right? Flashpoint, starring Jenna Jameson. The Violation of Brianna Banks, that's a good one. Internal Combustion 4. Number 2, that's got Vicky Powell in it, that's quite a good one.
You're my honey bunny sugar plum, yummy, yummy, yum, yum. You're my sweetie pie. Terrifying.
And Taylor Hayes, If Only You Knew. That's a quality film.
Hello, Ian, it's Basil Butler. I've got a secret message I'd like to read out. Would Mrs. Stevens at the end of my road leave the hall light on if she wants me to come round while her husband's playing golf and give her a good as usual? Thank you. Hope that wasn't too secret.
Hello, Italy. David Coverdale here.
It's going to be on DVD, buddy, don't worry. But yeah, plenty of good films made after 1989.
Hello, Ian. Yesterday I asked you what your gamer tag was. You put the phone down on me. Hi, Ian. This is becoming quite a regular thing now. I'm quite concerned, but once again, I'd like to apologise to somebody for being sick over them. This time, it was a London Irish fan in the pub after the rugby match today. I didn't mean to be sick on them. I just sort of put my hand over my mouth, and that pressurised the build-up behind them. It just sort of sprayed all over their coat. So, sorry about that. I won't pay for the dry cleaning, but overall, a token apology is as much as I can give.
Hello, this is Will. Just to let you know, I am driving around London in my van in just my wife's song and brassiere.
Hi, this is a mini fan club. We love you, Millie.
10 quid says they still make the messages this week.
That was disturbing, to say the least. They're the answer phone messages this week. If you want to leave an answer phone message, 0330. I nearly gave my home number. 0330 123 1215, and then press a button that wants the thing. Phil's in Coventry. Good evening, Phil.
All right, mate. How you doing?
I'm all right, Phil. I'm in a bit of a mood, but we'll get there.
It's last week when I called you a fruit nut case.
The what? Sorry.
Your fruit nut case from last week.
Oh yes.
Everyone's a fruit and nut case. Well, when you cut me off, you said I was rude, so I'd like to make amends.
Oh,
right?
Okay, good lad. Go on then.
Right, theme tune for your programme.
Yes.
The lunatics have taken over the asylum. From Boy 3? The asylum. No?
He's listening to himself in delay.
It's good! You're my type of bloke, mate. Honest, you're a nutter.
Yes, he was weird, wasn't he? Oh, man. Mr. Jukebox.
Good evening.
Hello, fella. Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
That's all right. I really enjoyed Peter's call, and I felt that I was going to go out immediately and buy myself a Lynn sound system.
I don't know what a Lynn sound system is, but I bet it's fantastic.
I'm sure it's great.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
I'd really like to have one. I think they're bonza.
Oh, I would like one as well, and when I find out what it is, I will put it on my list.
Yes.
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 Anyway, Mr. Jukebox, have you got any songs to play us this evening?
Well, yes. You were looking for a theme tune, so I felt I should call you in with a few options.
Okay.
Yes. Now, are you looking for something which is new, modern and contemporary, or would you prefer something that is suitably foolish to upset the lunatics who like... Oh, have gone West Country.
Yeah.
I think I must be influenced by Peter.
The last one.
Yeah, OK. I've got something here for you.
OK, my love.
Yeah.
Bloody hell is he playing? It sounds like he's in a different room.
Do you like that?
I can't hear it. It's a little bit Chris Evans, if I'm completely honest.
It's a little bit what?
Chris Evans.
Yes. All right. I've got some mad piano player.
Oh, let's hear that.
Would you like a little bit of that? Okay.
Not really.
Let me see if I can find him. Here he is.
Yes.
Yes.
I think Danny Baker uses that one. No, it's not working, Mr. Jukebox. It's not working. Ricky's in Barnet.
Hello, yeah.
Ricky, is the snow thick in Barnet?
Pardon?
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Is the snow thick in Barnet, like you are?
Yeah, it's well fit. My mate's driving around at the minute and everyone's skidding around and everything.
Oh, I've got to get up to Barnet tonight. Nuts, all right. Anyway, Ricky, what can I do for you?
It's just two things. The first one was a coded message. It's just, if everyone plays the game, I just lost.
Right.
Okay, and just about the complaint as well, I think he's chatting crap, to be honest, because we only really listen for the talking. It's the funniest bit.
There we go, Ricky. Thank you very much. We're going to let you go because it's a rubbish line and because you're a mental. Let's go to Keith in Orpington. Hello, Keith.
Hello, Ian. How you doing, mate?
I'm all right. We're getting there.
Good. It's a good show, by the way, tonight, mate. Don't worry about that. Longfellow, whatever his bloody name is.
Longfellow Serenade. I'm just in a, you know, one of those... do you ever get periods, Keith, where you feel spiritually empty and you sit there and you question, what is it all about? Do you ever get that?
Every night.
Oh, really? Every night? That's bad. I'm in the middle of one of those where I'm thinking, do I really want to do this job? And when I say this job, I don't mean being here at Absolute Radio. I mean just like... this whole career that I'm in, do I really want to do this? You know, is there more to life than...
What career?
Well, yeah, exactly, that's another point. Good one, lad. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, that's another point. Anyway, what can I do for you, sir?
Oh, well, I think I've got a movie for you.
Better than Ghostbusters?
Well, it's an old friend of yours as well.
Go on.
It's got to be... Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ali G in the house.
Oh, come on. Listen, yes, I'm bitter and twisted and I can't stand him for stealing my career, but that film is absolute cack. The only good bit in that is when he goes, we is going to hire the A-team. That's the only good bit. The rest of it's awful.
Ian.
Yes, Keith.
Can I ask another question, please?
You can ask me a question, but you may not get an answer.
Okay, no problems. Hey, do you know where Daisy Donovan is?
Do I know? No, I don't know where she is.
All right, okay.
Sorry, Keith, and even if I did, I doubt she'd sleep with you, which is, I'm guessing, where you wanted that to go. Alex is in Croydon. Hello, Alex.
Watcher, Ian.
Watcher, you big Wally, you flaming Wally.
Dude, I've been going through your online catalogue, the back catalogue from a few years back.
Oh, yes.
I'm really annoyed. Annoyed.
Why?
Right? Most of it, well, it's all brilliant, right? But the one I'm looking for in particular is when you were asking people to phone in if they had a voice disruptor that would, change up the voice. So they'll call in and... Do you remember that one?
I vaguely remember. Vaguely,
right.
Yeah.
It will be 4 years ago this summer. Can you believe that?
Jeez, well, yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. It was a show I did 4 years ago. I don't know what we did 3 weeks ago, man.
Oh, no, it was... I thought very good. You got all assaulted nutters calling through sounding like Darth Vader.
Right.
I don't mean Darth Vader from Bolton either, just...
Yes.
people with hardware.
And you want to know? You want me to tell you where you can get that show from?
Oh, can you?
I have no idea. Go to listen. Go to. I will tell you. Yes, no, I will tell you what. Go onto Google and type in Mick YNWA. MICKYNWA.
Nick.
Mick.
Oh, Mick Y.
Short for Michael. YNWA. And then his website will come up. Go there. He's got them all on his website.
Flipping hell, what a loon.
Yeah, well, exactly. What's a loon now? Oh, no, we've had Kate Bush. I mean, press Kate Bush. I mean, press the Stranglers. There we go. Sorry, the last 3 minutes probably meant nothing to you. Don't worry. We'll play the Stranglers. Skin Deep. Yeah, we'll play that, and then we'll come back and it'll be good-ish. It'll make more sense than it has done, I promise.
Iain Lee.
I was miles away.
The Sunday Night Show.
He is.
Absolute Radio.
Oh, look out, everybody. It's Rob Burnett.
Yeah, I've got to ring that tone. Let's toss it. Oh, I'm on it. Hey,
yeah,
buddy.
Rob, you're on the radio. It's great to have you back.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, how are you, mate? You good?
Yeah, you sound a bit down this week. What's up with you?
I feel spiritually spent, Rob. I'm
Maybe
empty.
you need to become like one of them people with a red band on the wrist. I know what it is, but, you know, enlightenment and all that.
A red band on their wrist? Oh, the Kabbalahs?
There you go, Joy, 'cause it's in, you see.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
And maybe I should become a Kabbalah. Maybe I need, like, spiritual awakening. I need something, because I feel empty and useless, Rob, and I know I'm not.
You need something in you.
I don't get it.
Anyway.
Yes.
I'm going to try and trump Ghostbusters with Lost Boys. Good film.
You said Lost Boys.
Kiefer Sutherland.
No, it's still... We are playing movie trumps, and Ghostbusters is still... I can't believe Ghostbusters has lasted so long. I thought that would go quickly.
Okay, and I've got a theme for the show, right?
Oh,
Based on the people that listen to the show, I thought we'll put words to a classic theme, therefore catch you back.
Oh, yeah.
Archer's theme.
Yeah.
Iain Lee is really great, fun for everyone. Iain Lee is really great, whether you're bent or straight.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much for that. Okay. Bethany!
Hello.
Hello, Bethany.
Hiya.
How are you doing? You're right. You sound...
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. You sound a little bit muffled. Are you under the duvet or something? Are you underwater?
No, I'm in my bed.
You're in your bed. Okay, that's a great place to be. It's a quarter to midnight. Well done. What can I do for you, Bethany?
Oh, I'm the only person at my school that seems to listen to emo rock music.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't get it, because things like Green Day and Fall Out Boy, they're brilliant.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know, do you listen to any emo rock music?
I do as the band that I did like. The Black Parade, are they a band?
Yeah, oh my gosh, they're my favourite band.
Yeah, they're good, they are. I bought their album. I got really
Yeah,
into
they're
it.
wicked.
Davis is pulling a face.
Do you mean My
believe it.
Chemical Romance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their album, what was their album? Their album was called The Black Parade.
Yeah.
Black Parade.
New album on the way.
Yeah, that was a good record. That. And I hated it, but I was doing a job where I spent a lot of time in a room watching MTV, and that video was in rotation,
Yeah.
and I hated it. And by the 15th time I saw it, I went, flipping it, actually, this song is genuinely brilliant.
It's really good.
And the album's superb. It's got like
Very good
jokes
album.
and I'm a big fan of that. But that's the only one of that genre that I'm particularly aware of. So,
don't like Fall Out Boy or anything.
Bethany, you heard the good news, but all the schools are shut tomorrow.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Fantastic, huh?
That's why I'm staying up.
Well done, you, Bethany. You stay up as late as you want, because all schools are shut tomorrow because of the snow. We had an email from the government.
Oh.
Bethany, I've got to go because we've got...
It's been nice talking to you.
It's been nice talking to you, but I've got to go because we've got a call from, I think from Barack Obama. Is that Barack Obama?
It's Barack Obama from Watfordshington.
Oh, okay. Yes.
It's been a long walk, but can we do it? Yes, we can.
You should probably have a sit down then.
Well, in the snow, it's been hell.
Yeah.
But we will put the country, and I mean America, you know, I'm an American fella, back on its feet.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know that in America, where I'm now the first pensioner president...
Yes. Yeah.
All the schools, no one would go to school. No one ever. So if anyone's got anything they want putting right, speak to me, Barry
Obama.
Watford Shington.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
is this?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you a question.
Certainly.
And
that's my job
You're
as president.
As president. Okay. So, what does it feel like being president?
Absolutely fantastic.
Yes.
The dolly, I can't beat him off with a dirty stick.
Okay. So you're enjoying it.
I'm allowed steak every night. I can have a Viennetta, any strawberry, I've heard, chocolate, anything I like, and it's all done by a cook.
Barik, how is Margaret enjoying her role as First Lady?
She's a first lady. She's a first-class lady. She farted in the Oval Office, and, you know, I said she can do it to Wolfowitz. He come in, I don't know whether he's still part of it, but he come in with Jim Callahan.
Yeah.
And I said, she can do whatever she likes.
So,
and Joe Gormley from the trade union come in, and I said, get out.
Yeah. So what's your exit strategy for Iraq, then?
What we're going to do is have a massive bring and buy a car boot sale, and then we're going to say, tell you what, you know what, Iraq, have the lot. Have it. I've got an old Rubik's Cube at my Dave, baby. Have it. And we'll all be friends. Margaret's going to do some tea in a tartan flask and hand it out. And they say, you know, Shiites, Muslims, all that, join hands. What's the other one? Sunni and Shia. Sunni and Shia get together. You know, I got you, babe. I'm rambling. And just all shake hands, because I'll tell you something. Love is the only way, people. I have a dream that people, black and white, can have Viennetta every night of the week, Monday to Friday. Every night. So please, love one another. As Nelson Mandela once said, that'll do for me, Tommy. That wasn't it, that was Cannon and Ball. Oh, dear. Vote for me. Oh, you have done, sorry. Don't vote for the other fella, Cameron. Vote for me. Barack Obama from Watford Shington. Night, friends. Night, friends.
Iain Lee. Wow. The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Yes, been a very odd show. Oh, it's midnight, exactly. Been a very odd show this evening. What we've discussed, well, not a lot, really. My spiritual void. You ever had a spiritual void, Davis?
Not.
I get them from time to time. You're still a young man. It'll come. It'll come, and you think, what? Why am I doing? Will you question
Actually,
like your career
yes.
your?
If you put it like that, yes.
Again, it's not specifically absolute or anything like that, but it's just someone's.
I'm definitely entering a spiritual void, if that is the way you put it.
It's weird. Before they used to kind of scare me, but it's like something will happen as a result of this. Something good. Something will change. Something shift will happen. But at the moment, it's like I don't know. I just feel I'm constantly shrugging my shoulders. So anyway, we're talking about that. A little bit deep, isn't it, for this rubbish? We've had a few people saying the show's rubbish and not very good, which is fine and dandy, although Peter Goodfellow was unable to come up with a decent argument. Hello, Peter, I know you're still listening, so well done you. Oh, look, Dark Breath has called in. Hello, Dark Breath.
Hi, Ian, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm very well.
What can I do for you this evening?
Well, I just thought I'd let you know that you haven't spoken to us many ladies tonight.
I think I've scared them off.
Have you?
I think I might have scared them off a little bit.
Why, what have you done?
Well, I've had my winkle out all night. No, I haven't done that. I've been a little bit angry this evening, perhaps.
Well, you have a right to. That guy that phoned up, and said your show is rubbish, he's just an idiot, and just ignore him.
Well, listen, I get people saying that all the time. I don't really mind it, but I just thought I'd give him the chance to put... I'm really disappointed he couldn't do a decent argument about it, or he wouldn't even try and do a decent argument. I didn't think he'd be up to it, but I was hoping he'd be able to... I was hoping there'd be more than he gave me.
Yeah, it's just no argument.
But guess what, Dark Breath?
Yeah.
Maybe the show isn't very good anymore. That's always a possibility that is there.
It is a good show, because I love your show.
Well, if you love it, in that case, it must be flipping brilliant.
Precisely. And all my friends love your show.
Oh, well, then tonight we're doing it for them.
There.
Anything else?
Well, I just thought I'd let you know that I'm starting to change my name for you.
Oh, OK. Oh, yes, OK.
Yeah, I've changed my email address.
And Dark Breath is now in your email address.
Yeah.
Good work.
And I've updated my VAP sign-in of Absolute Radio.
Yes.
Dark Breath.
Well done. So you are slowly, but gradually, officially becoming Dark Breath.
I am. I've got my boss to call me Dark Breath now.
Yeah.
Well, not officially. He just calls me when, he wants something.
Oh, crikey. Yes.
Would
you ever have an affair with your boss?
No, because he's a bit younger than me.
Well, hang on a minute. Surely that's... How old are you? What are you, about 38?
Oh, I love you.
Oh, 46.
Yeah, about that, yeah.
So 50.
No.
And what? So you're 50, and he's what?
I'm not 50. I'm younger than 50.
Okay, so you're 49.
No, a bit more. You're right at the foot. 45.
40, okay, so you're 47 years old. And your boss... You're 48, aren't you?
No, I'm not 45.
Okay.
Honest.
And your boss is what, like 28, something like that?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, 28.
Well, get in there, girl.
Well,
Listen, every man that age wants a sexy older woman.
Really?
Oh, yeah, the experience. You know where to put your hands and stuff.
Wow.
And every woman your age surely wants a younger man, don't you?
I'd love a younger man, yeah.
Well, then go for it. Go and chat him up. Next time he calls you Dark Breath, say, I'll show you something else. Yes, that was more vulgar than I meant it to be. But listen, okay, here's your project this week.
Right,
will you try and sleep with your boss, or at the very least get a kiss out of him, and report back next week?
Okay, I will do.
Good work, Dark Breath, thank you.
Take care.
Ta-ta, there we go, that's fantastic. I'm trying to set up staff to have affairs with their bosses. Midge! Yo, Midge, stop playing with it and talk to me.
Oh, man.
Midge, I'm gonna give you 2 seconds to turn the speakerphone off. Good lad, well done. I don't like them. The speakerphone is the worst invention ever.
Oh, yeah, talk about worst invention.
Yeah.
Oh, would you prefer... Ian.
Steady, yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, yes.
Have you been out, then, having a snow fight with... Davis, or you going to have one later?
I will not be having a snow fight with Davis. I'm hoping that it lasts tomorrow, because I'm going to Brent Cross tomorrow to get some bits and pieces. Shall we say?
You don't want to be caught on that slope in the snow.
No, but I'm thinking I might buy a sledge from Toys R Us. They'll have a sledge there.
You can go to Kenwood and
go to Kenwood, go down there. If it's thick snow tomorrow, I'm buying a sledge and I'm going to go sledging or sledding. One of them's an Americanism. I can't remember which.
Go tobogganing.
Yes, I'm going to do that.
Or hammering.
I'm not going to go hammering, Midge, because that sounds nasty. I'm not going to hammer anything.
Oh,
not in this weather, it's too cold.
I can't believe it, Ian.
What can't you believe, Midge? The fact that I've let you come on the show again. Well, we're late, we're running out of calls.
I can't believe they're saying it's rubbish. No. I mean, it might be recyclable, but rubbish. It ain't rubbish, Ian. It's in degree, do not think.
Yeah, Midge, I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm going to cut you off now. Yeah, good luck. It's too late, Midge. I've started the song. Once you've started the song, you can't go back. Simple as. I should turn my microphone down.
Or else I won't come back at all.
We're looking for one more person to phone up who has a child between the age of 10 and 15. Otherwise, Russ is going to be all on his own, and Russ can't play top trumps on his own. So if that's you, 0330 123 1215. We'll give it another couple of minutes before we realise that idea didn't work. AJ's in Maidenhead. Hello, AJ.
Hello.
When was the last time you went to the Magnet Leisure Centre?
Today.
Okay.
Today.
I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I used to go to kung fu lessons there on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, wicked.
Still the same place.
Still the same place, yeah, man. Yeah.
Been there for
Still,
10 years now.
It's been there for 10 years, you say?
Yeah.
It's been there for a lot longer than 10 years. I was having kung fu lessons there 20 years ago.
Old man now.
Oh, steady on, AJ. I may be an old man, but I know if Neville Ray taught me a few moves, I can bust your backside, young man. Anyway, AJ, let's not fall out. What can I do for you?
It's about Peter Goodfellow.
Peter Goodfellow, yes, who's still listening to the show, yes?
Yeah. If he wants to start on you, he can go back to making pizzas.
OK, nice one. Ben Brown.
Hi, Ian.
Hello, Ben.
I've come to knock your movie off, the Top Trump.
Well done at last. I really thought that Ghostbusters would last about 15 seconds. It's been about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Name a film better than Ghostbusters.
Okay, this is probably going to fail. Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, I knew it was coming, Ben.
Oh, sorry about that.
It doesn't work, I'm afraid. Thank you. It's Ghostbusters 2. It isn't anywhere near as good as... I get the reference, and God bless you for doing it. Miles!
Yes, hello.
Hello?
I've got a film to beat Ghostbusters.
Go on, then.
Aliens.
Now, which one's that? The second one?
Yeah, the second one where the Marines are in the place.
Now, I've never seen an Aliens movie, so I need to go to... hang on a second, let's stay... Russ?
Hello.
You've called up for the kids' top trumps.
Yes.
We haven't got somebody else with a kid just yet, so we may have to... Oh, I'm getting the thumbs up. We may well have someone on the line, Russ.
Tracy there on line 11.
Have you seen any of the Alien films, Russ?
I have. They're brilliant.
So is Aliens better than Ghostbusters?
It is.
Miles, well done. You've won.
Oh, good.
Well, I say you've won. You've won nothing, and it means Aliens is through to the next round.
It's not better than mine, though, Ian.
Oh, OK. Russ, what's yours?
Mine is The Sixth Sense.
Oh, well done. Now, someone emailed in. Where was the email about The Sixth Sense? Hang on a second. Where was it? Oh, I didn't. Oh, nuts. Anyway, someone is emailed in and said, Ian, I'm watching The Sixth Sense for the first time. I'm halfway through it. Is it worth getting to the end?
Oh, yes.
Of course it is. He's a ghost. It's cruel, but that film's about 15 years old. We can say that now, can't we?
Mm-hmm. Brilliant film. Brilliant.
It is a flippin'... I like Unbreakable as well. Have you seen that?
No.
That's another M. Night Shyamalan film with Bruce Willis in.
Shame he's bold.
It is a shame he's bold. Ah, right, OK, hang on a second. Tracy?
No, Life of Brian, that's better.
Oh, no, Life of Brian's Bobbins.
Oh, no, come on.
Or
even Top Gun.
Oh, you must be a girl. You must be a girl.
And you equate Monty Python with me being a girl.
Well, OK, you must be a weird girl that drinks real ale.
No, I really don't.
You drink pints, though, don't you?
I do.
Good girl. OK, right, listen, let's get some... we're going to play Kids' Top Trumps.
OK.
I need some of this. There we go. Right, OK. So, Tracy and Russ, I don't know if you know the rules. I don't quite know the rules. We only played it once before, and I haven't thought this one out again. OK. So, I'm going to ask you some questions. You're going to ask each other a series of questions. It's like Top Trumps. So, whoever has the best value to the answer... Well, let's do one here. First of all, this is the first round. There'll be 5 rounds. Round 1. I'm going to ask this question. Russ?
Yes.
How old is... Oh, no. How many children have you got between the ages of 10 and 15?
1.
OK, you've got 1. Tracy, how many children have you got between the ages of 10 and 15?
1.
It's a dead heat on that one, OK. Tracy?
Yes.
How old is your child between the age of 10 and 15?
He is 15 and 14... and 4 months.
OK, so 15 years old.
Yeah.
And, Russ, how old is your child?
10.
10? Oh, Tracy, you win that. It's 1-0 to Tracy. Well done. Russ, would you like to ask a question based on a factor that you think your child will beat Tracy on?
Yes. Can your child do the splits?
No.
Well, hang on, it can't be that, Russ. It's got to be a quantitative answer. It's got to be an answer that we can quantify. Can't just be a yes or no.
OK. Could your child beat mine in a race?
Well, no, hang on a second.
He sort of missed the point on this one.
Oh, man. It's Top Trumps, Russ. The answer's sort of got to be a number.
So it's got to be like size of foot.
OK, good one, Davis. OK. Russ, what size feet has your child got?
4.
4. Tracy?
6.
6. Oh, it's 2-0 to Tracy. Tracy, is there a question you'd like to ask Russ?
Okay, I'm going to guess this is a girl, so I'm going to be really sexist and go, how many games consoles does your child own?
I like this.
Oh, this is genius.
Got to answer honestly, Russ.
Sorry here, but you lose, because my daughter has a PlayStation 2, she has an Xbox 360, she has 2 computers, 1 laptop, and...
No, it's just the games consoles.
Just we've got to specifically be the games consoles here, Russ. So far that's 2 consoles.
And I've also given her an Atari, one of my ones.
Oh, with the wooden panelling?
Yeah.
Oh,
and a Spectrum ZX81.
Does she actually... are they hers, Russ? And be honest.
They are hers, yes.
Okay,
I'm how to use them because they're so outdated.
Okay, the joystick on the Atari's fine. Okay, Tracy, that's 4. Can you be...
we have N64, we have Sega Mega Drive, we have a Cube, a Wii, and a handheld. What do you call the handheld thing you...
It doesn't matter, because it's 3-0. Tracy, I'm coming round to your house. I'm playing... Get your kids out. I'm going to come round and play on your Sega Mega Drive. Fantastic.
Brilliant.
Russ, is there a question you would like to ask Tracy?
Okay, right. I think I've lost here, Ian.
You have... Russ, well done. Listen, I was going to let you play on, but you have indeed lost. That means this is for you. If I had a fanfare, Tracy, that was a very quick game there. We banging on about it for an hour. Tracy, you've won. What's your child's name?
He's called Richard.
Richard, well done, Richard. You win absolutely nothing, Tracy, but you get to know... Russ, what's your daughter called?
My daughter is called Catherine.
OK, Tracy?
Yeah?
Your son is better than Russ's daughter. Yes. It's as simple as that, Russ. The statistics just don't lie, my friend. Thank you very much for playing, both of you.
Thank you.
Take care. Have a good night. There we go. 0330 123 1215. More of your calls after the... I'm not playing the new U2 single, Davis.
Do you want to play the Kiss with a Fist, the Florence and the Machine one?
Oh, yeah, can we?
Yeah, all right. Well, it's late enough.
Let's play it.
Do you think Mr. Grace has gone to bed?
Mr. Grace doesn't even know the radio's on at this time of night on a Sunday, so let's have that instead of U2 single, because that's bobbins.
You hit me once, I hit you back. You gave a kick, I gave a slap.
Who is she?
Florence and the Machine.
I want to marry her. She's
Great,
flipping brilliant, isn't she?
Yeah,
Get her in here on a Sunday. I don't care if she's on a Friday. I want her here on a Sunday night. But
every Sunday night.
Every
She's
Sunday
now the
night.
new house band.
Hey, I'm not here next week. Terry Christian's here next week.
Gives me 2 weeks to get hold of Florence.
Yeah, good luck.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Oh, we've got Ian Platt and we have Tony. Good evening, gentlemen.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. So, Ian, we're going to start with you. You have a film that you think is better than Aliens. Ian?
Is this Tony or Ian?
Ian?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's Highlander.
Did you just say Highlander?
Listen, hey. No, listen, we're playing top trumps here, right?
Yeah.
So the way I see it, the way I see it, right?
Yeah. What way do you see it?
Well...
Yes.
Well, okay, right, start off with... you've got Sigourney Weaver in it, right? Some chick with curly hair.
Yeah.
Right. So
Sigourney Weaver, by the way, am I the only person that thinks Sigourney Weaver is one of the most beautiful women in the world?
Yeah, but that's...
I think she's stunning.
Really.
Okay.
Well, she's not... She looks a bit like maybe kind of a mannequin.
No, she
should have been in Mannequin.
She should have been... No, that was... Who was in Mannequin? Who was in Mannequin? That was Kim Cattrall.
Yeah, well, she's a lot better looking anyway.
I'd like to see her... Anyway, yeah, carry on, right. So get...
Anyway.
Yeah.
Right, so we're talking aliens. Before that, it was actually Ghostbusters I went up to talk about because that's what you were on when I actually appeared.
But it doesn't matter, that's history, we're on Aliens now.
So we're on Aliens now. Aliens is a really good film. But anyway, Highlander is a lot better. Main reason, right, I'm totally screwed because I had the debate for Ghostbusters.
Oh, it's hard, isn't it, when to do these things when you're boozed up. Tony!
Hello, Ian.
What was he banging? Highlander's rubbish.
I can't believe he said Highlander.
I'll give you two. Yeah, no, it's rubbish. It's the Immortals, isn't it? It's all the Immortals and Queen and stuff like that.
But do you know what I did? But that did make me think of one thing. Now, you just said about Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
I thought she looked pretty rough in Aliens, but she did look all right in Ghostbusters.
She did, didn't she? Yeah, she looks very... Oh, she's in... Hey, there's a Weaver theme weaving its way through the tapestry of the show tonight.
Yeah, just.
She was lovely. Yeah. Anyway, Tony, you have a film that you think is better than Aliens?
Yeah, I've got a film better than Aliens, definitely. It's, I would put it down as probably the best courtroom drama of the 90s, or indeed any other decade.
Oh, go on then.
3 words, Ian. My Cousin. Vinny.
Oh, come on. Davis, have you seen the film My Cousin
Yeah,
Vinny?
great.
It's a great film.
Isn't
How
it
many?
just?
Tony, how many Oscars did that film win? It must have been about 8 or 9 at least.
I think it was 12.
Yes, and Ralph Macchio won most of them, of course. Well done. There we go. My Cousin Vinny. Oh, man, that is a brilliant film. And every time it comes on, I forget how good it is. And you watch it, and it's just pure genius.
And it's after 1989, so...
Brilliant.
And Tony, you're in the lead, fella.
Great. I've got other things to talk about, Ian.
Oh, well, go on then. Why not?
Yeah. Did you see Come Dine With Me this week?
Yeah, a bit boring this week, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it wasn't the best.
Until the mental woman started singing.
Exactly.
That was brilliant.
Yeah, that was mental.
Well, she was singing. She brought all the singers. I can't be bothered to explain it for those of you who missed it. Get a life. But all the singers came out, and then she started singing as though she was like Aretha Franklin, this kind of weird-looking white woman, but she kind of sing like soul. What was the song she was singing? I mean, it may have been like
Oh Happy Day.
Oh Happy Day. But it was unbelievably bad, and she was doing like all this.
Being at that place.
And the woman, the fat woman with the big knockers.
Yeah.
I mean, she did fair play. She kept getting those baps out, didn't she?
Well, this is what I was going to say about her, because at first, you know when the crazy singer woman, the Amdram nutjob, kept kind of digging her out, saying, oh, yeah, you look like some munter from a film.
She said something pretty much along those lines, yes.
Yeah, that kind of thing. And at first I thought, she's been a bit, I was kind of on the fat woman's side, but then she started to really milk it, didn't she? And started really kind of going...
She did go on about it a little bit too much.
Oh, too much.
But I did like... Did you like the fellow with the eyebrows and his tombstone teeth? He was weird, wasn't he? Well, weird. And that woman who was a grandmother...
Hold on, what was that one?
Exactly. The sort of skinny tarty one who had a bit of a nose?
Hold on, I can't think of the fifth person.
Right, so there was the handsome butcher, tombstone teeth of the eyebrows, the singer, the fat woman, and the other woman.
Yeah, the 40-year-old who gave birth in the same house as where the singer.
Yeah. She was a grandmother, but she looked younger than me.
Yeah, I know, but mind you, though, Ian.
Hang on a minute, I think you've just done a veiled dig. I'm going to have to cut you off now.
Hold on.
There we go.
There's a celebrity come down with me this week.
Oh, who's
with Rodney Marsh.
Oh, that was on the other week.
Was it the other week? I just saw it on More 4. I've Sky
It was on the other week. It's good, actually.
Good?
Yeah,
it's a good one?
It's good, but you watch... Me and my girlfriend playing a game. It's called How Many Times Does Paul Ross Look at the Camera and Pull a Face? He does it about 25 times each episode. He gets like... So they'll be eating, he'll look at the camera and go... and then carry... It's just... Anyway, Jamie Jones.
All right, Liam.
All right, Jamie Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, good lad.
I've been watching Lost recently.
Have you?
Yeah, I've even met one of the actors. What was his name? His name in life? Morim.
Who? What?
Morim.
Morim?
Morim.
Morim.
Morim Dog.
Morim Dog.
Morim Dog.
Right, that's one of the actors. Yes, okay. No, because you're making this up, but carry on.
What was that?
You're making this up, Jamie. Let's see how long this accent can hold up. Come on.
What? I think that's plain rude of you, Mr. Ian Lee.
That's the worst one. That's the worst one ever. Jamie, if you... Listen, you're speaking to someone who started off in this business prank calling radio stations, Jamie. Is he still there? You still there, Jamie?
Radio.
Jamie, listen, you're speaking to someone who started in this business by pranking... I've turned you down now. By prank calling radio stations. You've got to do a lot... But listen, you can't do accents, my friend, so I wouldn't bother with the accent. You've got to do a lot better than that.
That's cool, you're swearing.
He's still there. There we go. Right, it's time for an excess, I think. You still there, Jamie? There we go. Good lad. Good lad. What film are we on? With the films I've forgotten. It wasn't Alien. We beat Alien.
My Cousin Vinny.
My Cousin Vinny. Well done. Of course, that's what it is. 033 123 12 if you think you can beat that. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I've just checked. I've gone from like 650 followers to 989.
You spurned me all those months ago. You could have been a contender. You could have been a pioneer of Twitter.
Yeah, turns out I'm late with it as I am with everything else.
Just because he wanted to flag it up, Mr. Good Evening is on the line. Very desperate to talk to you on line 3.
Oh, sorry, Bethany, you'll have to wait for Mr. Good Evening. You better be good, Mr. Good Evening. I've just put Bethany on hold.
Mr. Good Evening, I've got 2 things to say.
I better be good.
The first thing is, if you all come down with me, what would your menu be?
I would probably cheat and just do like ready meals or get Domino's or something. I think you're allowed to do that.
Domino's.
Yeah, Domino's.
You didn't care that much about the charity
And
anyway.
a Domino's dessert as well?
I don't really go for desserts.
Oh, but you have to do 3 courses.
Well, they can have potato wedges, garlic bread and pizza.
Okay. And then when are you going to Marrakesh again?
All I've eaten this week is junk. And when I say junk, I mean in the best possible way. Because we had my friend over from Japan. We took her out for a Chinese meal.
You can't go for sushi, can you?
No, couldn't go
That'd
for
be
sushi. We did sort of offer Japanese food. No. So we went for Chinese meal. Then we had... then we went for burgers, Ed's Diner, which was fantastic, just wonderful. And what was the other? We had like another sort of meal that... Oh, then we went for an Indian. We went for an Indian.
It's so slim.
Well, I'm not now, Mr. Good Evening. I'm not now. I'm tubby.
Oh, when are you off to Marrakesh again?
Never.
Never again?
Never again. Robert's in London. Good evening, Robert.
Good evening, Ed.
Yeah, hello, sir.
I can't top My Cousin Vinny, I'm afraid.
Of course you can't. It's going to be impossible.
On the subject of films, remember ages ago you done that horror film poll about the ones that asking for a film that would scare
Oh,
you?
yeah, I was asking people to recommend horror films for me to watch.
Which I did, and you still haven't seen it, have you?
Which film was it?
The Changeling. Don't say you have, because I know you haven't.
The Changeling with Angelina Jolie?
No. George C. Scott, 1979. No, not the one that's just come out.
No, I've not seen that. I've been busy.
If you're in such a bad mood and you sound like you've got the umps tonight, I've decided I've bought it. I'll pop it in a jiffy bag and sling it in. So you...
Oh, Robert, you don't need to do that.
No, I want you to see it. Every week I've been tuning in to see what you say about it, and you still ain't watched it. So you can have it.
All right, listen, Robert, you're a top lad, mate. Thank you very much for that. I will watch it as soon as I get it.
And also, Lee, before I go,
Yes.
You're absolutely right about your opinion about tattoos, because I saw, when I was in Portugal last year, there was this woman, she must have been about 70-odd, and she had a Betty Boop tattoo just above her right breast saying, man eater.
Oh, tramps and whores. Robert, thank you for that. Bethany.
Hello.
You think you have a film better than My Cousin Vinny?
Yes, I
Go on.
do.
Go on, then.
The Matrix trilogy.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, Bethany. Oh, Bethany. It's
brilliant.
You sound so wonderful, so young, so eager, so full of life, and then you mentioned that nonsense.
Oh, it's not nonsense.
Bethany, I'm afraid I have to say good evening to you, and let's play a sad song just to remark on how bad those films really are.
Your day breaks, your mind aches.
Trace, who won the blooming top trumps, has emailed in, Ian, usually the only people who don't rate The Matrix are the people who don't understand it. I understand it. We're all like living in a pod and life is not real, it's all virtual, and if you take this pill then you can see what life really is, and if you don't then you can't, and you can manipulate the environment around you just by concentrating and plugging into The Matrix. She says, I taught the first film as a media piece for the last few years. Brilliant. The only good thing about that film is that woman that runs around in the PVC catsuit. That's the only reason to watch it. Otherwise, complete tosh.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
So Joan Osborne, the singer, is in at 1 o'clock, is she?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. I'm a big fan. What does she sing? Did she sing all about God being on a bus?
God was one of us.
The thing is, and that song was all right, and then you realise, actually, she really means that. And then you went, what if God was one of us? Just a boozer on a bus. Trying to make... Anyways, it's John Osborne is on at 1 o'clock, and you should never make jokes about people's names because they're never, ever funny. But John Osborne is on at 1 o'clock. Excellent stuff there. Johnny's in Woodford. Good evening, Johnny.
Ian, what's going on?
Yeah, well, I'm doing a radio show, mate. What's going on there?
I've got 2 films which I think are good.
We're trying to find the best film ever. So far, we've got My Cousin Vinny. Is there anything better than My Cousin Vinny?
Yeah, I think it's called More Room.
Turn your radio off, you muppet.
Have you had More Room before?
Turn your radio off.
More Room.
Your room, what?
Have you ever heard of More Room?
I just can't be bothered. Joe!
Oh, Ian?
Hello, Joe.
How are you?
I'm getting there. There's only 18 minutes to go, and I'm going to play
Yeah.
2 songs, so that's groovy.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
cool, yes.
suggestions for a theme tune.
Oh, yeah, we mentioned this, yeah.
Hawaii 5-0 theme tune.
Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
I haven't got that anymore. Yeah, it would be brilliant, wouldn't it? I wonder if I've still got that. Okay, well, I don't think I do have that, which is a shame.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, okay, we'll put it on the list of possibles, definitely.
Okay, cool. All right, best film of all time.
Of all time, better than My Cousin Vinny.
No question about it.
Yeah.
Flubber.
Hang on a second. The thing with Morkin?
No, you know the little green thing that can bounce around and make your shoes bouncy. And
Yeah, and Mork is in it, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
You don't know who Mork is, do you?
No.
There we go. You don't know who
What a
Mork
load of
is.
rubbish.
You get cut off. So Darren of Telford, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm all right, mate. We're getting there.
Hawkins, Robin Williams.
Of course. Well done. You can stay on.
Thank you very much.
Well, as long as you've got something to talk about.
Right, here's the film. Best film of all time.
Yeah.
Does it have to be a certain year or can it be any time?
Any time you want, brother.
Right, here's one for you. You're a bit of a gamer, aren't you?
I'm a what?
Bit of a gamer.
Oh, a gamer. I thought you said yes, okay.
No, I didn't say gay boy.
No.
Gamer.
Yes.
Tron.
Oh, give me a second to think. Tron's a good... But just celebrated its 25th anniversary. Let me think, Darren. Hang on. Is Tron better than My Cousin Vinny? Is it better than My Cousin Vinny? I'm afraid, Darren, it's not.
Okay, never mind.
Never mind. Good effort. Let's go to Owen. Hello, Owen.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there.
I've got a movie for you.
Okay. Would you like to tell me what it is?
Pulp Fiction.
Better than My Cousin Vinny?
I've never seen My Cousin Vinny.
Well, there you go. Alan in Glasgow.
Ian.
Hello, mate.
How you doing, man?
I'm all right, fella. You been out on the booze?
Oh, Ian, man, I am wasted. Do I talk to a bird?
Do I want to talk to a bird from Glasgow? Yeah, not really.
No, maybe she's fit.
Oh, she's a fit bird.
That makes all
from
the difference
Glasgow,
on the
then
radio.
Put her on,
She's
yes.
fit.
Yes.
Do I talk to her?
No.
What's your topic tonight, then?
Yeah, we're trying to find a film better than My Cousin Vinny.
Toy Story. Toy Story 2? Or The Jaws?
The Jaws. The Jaws. Oh, bless Alan and his drunk life. Tom is, on the phone somewhere. Hello, Tom.
Hey, Tom. Hey.
Yeah, you're Tom. Hello.
How many movies can I guess?
One.
One. Only one.
Well, yeah, just pick the... In fact, no, don't pick. I'm not, come on, listen, don't start questioning the rules, man. It's Shane Kent.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Beetlejuice.
Okay, so... Jeez. Dearie me. What did you do for the last, 10 minutes, Davis? Just want to...
Just take some calls straight to air.
I don't know if I can be bothered if I'm completely honest. So we may just... Let's just bum around.
Laura, I gotta live my own.
So, in the last few minutes of the show, before John Osborne comes on, we're trying to find the best film ever. We've got, at the moment, My Cousin Vinny. It's a good film, I'm surprised, though. Ross, can you beat My Cousin Vinny?
Yes, mate, My Cousin Vinny is beaten tonight.
Go on then, let's have it.
The Goonies.
Oh, The Goonies is a good film. Yes, sir. Well, you're absolutely correct.
Great shout.
You are absolutely... I bought The Goonies on DVD ages ago for £3. I've still not gotten around to watching it. I will watch it this week. Ross, well done.
It's all about Chunk Shuffle Truffle as well.
It's a fantastic film, that. Ross, well done. You've got it. Good lad.
Nice one, mate.
Let's see if anyone can sneak in at the end and beat that. Gurjinder. Hello, Gurjinder.
Hi, Ian.
You all right, fella?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm all right,
I'm feeling a bit arrogant like you.
Arrogant?
Yeah, and arsey like you said earlier.
I'm not feeling arrogant. I'm feeling a bit arsey and a bit depressed and spiritually... I'm feeling depressed, Gurjinder. Something, hopefully, at your young age, you've not had to deal with yet.
Well, some of us can be arrogant.
Well, let's hear your arrogance personified. It's not
Well,
sense to
for starters, Davis can't be arrogant because his birth certificate was in fact an apology from his mum and dad's condom company.
Okay, I'm going to cut you off, Gajinder.
We may dump that.
Yes, yeah, you've crossed the line there, Gajinder. So be careful, mate. Be very, very careful. Alex.
Yeah, mate. Listen,
Hello.
You gave me a link earlier to the archive.
To the what?
To the archive of the old MP3s.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, well done. I've got that saved now.
Does it all work?
Oh, yeah, it's brilliant.
Mick knows what he's
Look
doing.
through that. First of all, also as well, I'm really proud to be the one who introduced the coded messages to your show in about April last year.
Was that you, Alex? If you were here now, I would shake you by the hand.
I have one, actually, if you don't mind.
What, a hand?
I've got two of them, pal.
Good lad, well done. Not everybody does.
Coded
Yes.
message.
Yes, sir.
Cyclops Hovercraft is in the shop, and he wants a potato salad.
Excellent stuff. Well done.
And the movie
Yes.
that I think is going to knock off the Goonies.
Yeah.
Flight of the Navigator, mister.
Oh, it's good, but I think the Goonies is a bit better.
It's better than
Flight of the Navigator is a great film, though. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Terry Christian?
Yeah, he'll be here next
That's
weekend.
right. Terry Christian is filling in for me next week because I'm bunking off. Let's go to line 7. 7, you're on the wireless.
Ian,
Yes.
regarding films,
Yes.
I can name 1,001 million films to be, was it Goonies?
Yeah.
Did you say?
You only allowed one.
Okay, the one is the film of the century. It's got to be Basic Instinct or Batman.
Well,
Dark
no,
Knight.
you're only allowed to name one.
Oh, Basic Instinct.
Yeah, so
Sharon Stone.
you're saying the Basic Instinct is better than the Goonies.
Yeah.
Okay, that's we know that's a mistake. Let's go to line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, mate.
It's Theo Watkins here.
Hello, Theo Watkins.
I've got a plan.
Yes.
You know your podcast is like number 93 or something like that.
Is what?
Number 93.
I didn't know that, but well, okay,
Something
yes.
like that,
yeah.
you know, but I've got a plan from a very good source.
Okay.
It says that if you press subscribe, even if you're already subscribed, over and over again, it counts it as new subscriptions, and a different podcast done it and went into the top 10.
Okay.
So,
well, let's. Where have you stolen this idea from?
you want me to say John Richardson?
Who's that?
You know, he used to be on with Russell Howard.
I've got some extremely distressing news.
Go on, let's hear the distressing news.
John Osborne is stuck in the snow, and we may have to keep going.
John Osborne can get stuffed. I'm going home, mate. I'm going home at 1 o'clock. You put on a long record.
I'll present the show.
No, I'm going home at 1 o'clock. You can put on a very long album if you want. Whereabouts is he stuck in the snow?
Just about to find out.
Okay.
Can we get him on the phone?
No. I'm going home. Okay, Theo, well, shall we try it, Theo?
Yeah, try it.
Okay, so all listeners and subscribers to the podcast, go and re-click subscribe 100 times, over and over again. Theo, thank you for that.
Love you.
Good lad, there we go. I love you too. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Back to the Future, innit?
Yeah, I don't know if you've been listening, mate, but that was, if you'd have said Back to the Future 2, it would have worked.
Oh, I haven't got time for this.
Well, why don't you put the phone down then and get lost? Good, he's done it. Well done. Let's go to 6. 6, you're on the wireless.
Okay, I've got something that'll knock the Goonies right off.
Okay.
It's called The Red Ring of Fire, Ain't a Soft Story.
Let's go to 10. 10, you're on the wireless.
Is Terry Christian taking over next week?
Terry Christian is filling in next week.
That is fantastic. Thanks very much.
It's an absolute pleasure. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Ta-ta. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, what do you want?
Nothing really.
Oh, well, then get lost. So, where is he?
He's coming up to Regent Street.
Well, he better get here in time, otherwise there's going to be plenty of dead air. Simple as. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello there.
Hold tight. To the mooring. To the mooring. Mooring, been gone. Mooring, gone. Mooring, gone.
Johnny, what? I didn't understand that.
I said the mooring.
Okay. I've not got a clue what's going on here. This is all very, Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. It's Fat Steve. I have a movie that's better than the Goonies.
Oh, come on, Fat Steve. If anyone can do it, you can.
Pam and Tommy Lee, Stolen Honeymoon.
I've only seen the bit on the boat.
That is a great bit.
It's a great scene, but I've got to say no. I have to say no to that, I'm afraid. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Who's producing next week?
Davis, are you producing next week?
Apparently I am.
It's Davis and Christian.
You've been naughty, I've been playing naughty stuff. See you next week, Davis.
What does that
Merry Christian.
What does that mean? I'm looking forward to that. I might even be able to listen
What are you
going
to be doing next week?
I'm hosting. I'm comparing a thing for a friend of mine.
Yes.
But it turns out it finishes at 9 o'clock, so I could have made it. Only found out too late. 6, you're on the wireless.
I've got a jingle for you.
Okay.
Ready?
I think so.
Ian Lee don't wear a suit. Ian Lee don't play the flute. The chicks think Ian Lee is cute 'cause he's a DJ on Absolute.
Yes. Well, John Osborne may be up in a minute, or it may still be me. You get bonus me. Who'd have thunk it, eh? But I do need to nip off and have a wee, just in case we're going to be here all night. How the bloody hell am I going to get home tonight? Balls. Come on, John. Come on, John. You can make it. Come on, John Osborne. You can make it, please. I want to go home. Please, John. Just get out of the car, abandon the car and run.
Iain Lee, the Sunday Night Show. Absolute
Yeah,
radio.
that's right. It's 1 o'clock and I played the Iain Lee jingle. That's wicked. High five, Davis. Yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Still
fella.
here.
So what's happened to the fella?
He is in traffic, and
He did the thing though. The first time you spoke to him, the cab drivers. You're just turning into your street now, mate.
Yeah.
And then you spoke to him. Now he's miles away.
but he's moved 12 yards in 12 minutes.
Oh, nuts! Really? That sounds.
Yeah. So basically, if you want to go home, we can play records.
Oh, I might listen. I'll stick around. I'll stick around and. Well, Lady Danny.
Hello, Ian.
Should I stick around and do bonus time, or should I just bunk off? I can't leave Davis to fill in on his own. It'd be what a terrible show that would be.
Hang around.
Let's hang around.
Make the most of it.
It sounds like I'm not going to be able to drive home with any great speed at this rate. If he's... Oh, it's a nightmare, lady. I may just sleep here and do the breakfast show as well.
Oh, that'd be awful.
It would be... Sorry?
That'd be awful because you'd be really tired and then Christian would have to put up with you.
I wish I had a sled, because if I did, I would phone my girlfriend now and say, get up, get the sled, and I'll meet you on Hampstead Heath and we'll go sledding. I would do that, but we haven't got one. We haven't.
Possibly not the best place to meet on a
Oh, no,
cold
not
winter's
the gay
night.
bit. I know where the gay bit is. It's by Jack Straw's Castle.
And how would you get there anyway? If you
Well,
can't drive?
very. I've got. Yeah, very. It's going to be a bloody nightmare. I'm never going to make it home. Oh, hang on a minute, Lady Danny. Stay there. Look, line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Uncle Ian Lee.
Yeah.
I think this is quite good because I thought I missed the show.
Yes.
And then I turned on, and you're still on.
Yes.
It's fake. Yeah.
Yes. No, it's. Yes. It's. Paul Weller. Yes.
Iain Lee, the Sunday Night Show. Absolute
Yeah,
radio.
that's right. It's 1 o'clock and I played the Iain Lee jingle. That's wicked. High five, Davis. Yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Still
fella.
here.
So what's happened to the fella?
He is in traffic, and
He did the thing though. The first time you spoke to him, the cab drivers. You're just turning into your street now, mate.
Yeah.
And then you spoke to him. Now he's miles away.
but he's moved 12 yards in 12 minutes.
Oh, nuts! Really? That sounds.
Yeah. So basically, if you want to go home, we can play records.
Oh, I might listen. I'll stick around. I'll stick around and. Well, Lady Danny.
Hello, Ian.
Should I stick around and do bonus time, or should I just bunk off? I can't leave Davis to fill in on his own. It'd be what a terrible show that would be.
Hang around.
Let's hang around.
Make the most of it.
It sounds like I'm not going to be able to drive home with any great speed at this rate. If he's... Oh, it's a nightmare, lady. I may just sleep here and do the breakfast show as well.
Oh, that'd be awful.
It would be... Sorry?
That'd be awful because you'd be really tired and then Christian would have to put up with you.
I wish I had a sled, because if I did, I would phone my girlfriend now and say, get up, get the sled, and I'll meet you on Hampstead Heath and we'll go sledding. I would do that, but we haven't got one. We haven't.
Possibly not the best place to meet on a
Oh, no,
cold
not the
winter's
gay
night.
bit. I know where the gay bit is. It's by Jack Straw's Castle.
And how would you get there anyway?
Well, it's going to be a bloody nightmare. I'm never going to make it home. Oh, hang on a minute, Lady Danny, stay there. Look, line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Uncle Ian Lee.
Yeah.
I think this is quite good because I thought I missed the show.
Yes.
And then I turned on, and you're still on.
Yes.
It's fake. Yeah.
Yes. No, it's Paul Weller, yes. Oh, I've just remembered, John Osborne, if you're listening, all the roads into Golden Square are blocked as well. Not through snow, because of roadworks. It took me flipping ages to find a way to get in. You couldn't get in through the normal route I go through Soho.
I'm actually because we're down here in the basement, I'm quite intrigued to see what it's like Armageddon out there.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Bit of snow and everything goes to...
It's like coming out from being in a bunker after Dresden. But, John, I tell you now, if you come up through Soho and go past that knocking shop that's now closed down, that road is closed. If you go... up, I can't remember the thing, but...
Basically, if you don't get caught by the snow, you're going to get caught by the one-way system, and if you don't get caught by that, it's the roadworks.
You need to come via, come down Regent Street and then do a left, and you need to come round that way. If that's any help to you at all, so not that I want to go home to bed or anything. I suspect I won't get home till dawn.
The taxi driver just said that it's going to take about an hour and a half to get to North London, so...
Well, yeah, that's taxi drivers, though, isn't it? Let's be honest. Oh, wait, he's probably listening, aren't they? Hello, sir. It's going to take me... This will take us flipping ages.
Oh, he said he was listening to Talk Sport.
Oh, Talk Sport's on, is it? Can we listen to Talk
Apparently
Sport?
Apparently they're doing a big snow special.
What a surprise. What a surprise. Can we listen to Talk Sport? That guy that's on this summer night is
you can,
brilliant.
But I'm not going to do it.
Let's take some calls, shall we, while we're here? Yes, hello, line 3. You're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Yeah, so, anyway, so I see you have to stay up.
What? Oh, yeah, you were on earlier on. You're an idiot, weren't you? Johnny from Woodford. Right, you're an idiot. Not getting on again. Line 4, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Hi.
Hello, you're on the air?
Hi, I'm Henry.
No, Ian.
What?
Pardon?
We're getting the Alan Lake callers now.
Yeah. Hello?
Oh, hi.
Yes, you're on the air?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to say that, I've got a film.
Oh, that you think is better than, what did we end on? Did we end on the Goonies?
The Goonies. We're still doing that.
Jeez, OK, who'd have thought we'd be doing this into the 4th hour? What's better than the Goonies?
Flashdance.
Flashdance?
Yeah.
Come on! Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hiya, Ian.
Hello, mate.
Hello, I was wondering if I could actually book you for a private stand-up gig.
Yeah, how much do you want to pay me?
Money is no object.
Oh, then, £20,000, please.
Brilliant. It's for a civil partnership between Alan Lake and Peter from Bangladesh.
OK.
I'm in charge of making the entertainment, so, it's Valentine's Day. If you could make it, that'll be brilliant.
I will be there. Thank you very much for the booking. Let's go to line 6. 6, you're on the wireless. Turn the radio off.
The entertainment. So,
hello?
Turn your radio off.
Oh, sorry.
Good
hello.
lad. Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
Do us a favour. If all that snow's causing you a problem...
Yes?
Chuck a shovel full in an envelope and send it down in Somerset.
We will do what we can do, definitely. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Hello, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Can I just ask something? Is Ian still there?
You're speaking to him?
Oh, sorry.
That's all right, don't apologise.
We're picking up some new listeners, Ian.
This is exciting. Yes, I'm normally on for... Hey, if you've just tuned in, I'm normally on at 10 o'clock on a Sunday night. Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. You sound hot.
Oh, I don't look it, honestly.
Oh, in that case, I'll stop flirting with you if you're a munter. What can we do for you, Line 8?
My name's Liana, by the way. I don't want to be called Line 8, if that's okay.
OK, Liana.
Oh, I was just going to ask...
Who's that sicking up in the background?
That's my sister.
Oh, dear God.
Do you want to say hello to her?
No, I don't. No, she's sicking up like that.
It's okay, she's got the flu at the moment.
Okay. Be with you in a second, Line 6.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to actually say, can I have your number?
My home phone number?
No, not your home phone number.
The number for the studio?
No, I've already got through to the studio.
What number do you mean, then?
Don't you have a mobile?
You want my mobile phone number? What?
Of course, why not?
But why would you want that?
So I can send you some pictures and some text messages.
Of what?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Well, you can email them to me if you want.
I could do, but then where's the fun in that?
Yeah, let me see. The odds of me giving me your number, my number, are absolutely zero, I'm afraid.
And you did tell us you weren't very good looking either.
Yes.
Well, I'll email you a picture and then you can decide.
Okay, you're still never going to get my number. That was scary, wasn't it, line 6?
I'll give him my number.
Oh, it gets a bit racy after one in here.
It's all a little bit
This is what Alan Lake's posse are all about.
We're missing the good stuff.
Hey, well, if she sends it in, I'll forward it on.
In all seriousness,
Yes.
right, my door handle to my living room is broke, and I can't get through the living room door.
Sounds like you need a new knob.
What can I do? Seriously, I want to go to bed, and I've tried to go round, but I still can't get the spare door key, and I can't get through the window. Seriously, I'm not messing about.
You're screwed, mate.
I'm proper. I've thrown the screws out, and it just still. I thought I could barge it open, and it's just not going open.
What you need to do is...
Yeah?
What kind of door is it?
It's a wooden door with, like, gold handles.
Okay. Oh, you're knackered then, man. I do know what you
Get
need
a
to
pair
do.
of pliers.
No, not pliers. What you need to do is you need to get one of those plastic water bottles that water comes in. This is a locksmith showed me this, and I've used it to get into places.
You've broken into houses with this trick.
Yes, and you cut it so you've got like a strip of plastic, Rob.
Right.
And then you've got to kind of slide it above where the lock is, and then kind of work it down, and it should work. It should work.
Just like a normal room door, right?
Should do. How come you're locked in your living room?
Because I shut my living room door because it was cold, and then I opened it, and it wouldn't. The lock wasn't working. You know the handle?
Yeah, I know the handle. Yes.
So I took the screws out, and I thought, it's just probably the steel bar.
Yeah.
Well, I pushed the steel bar, and it's come right out, and now I'm. That's me. I can't get through the living room door.
I'm going to have to say no. I'm afraid. I'm so sorry.
Iain Lee.
Yeah.
The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
John Osborne is stuck in the snow, so I'm here. And we've just spoken to him again. Turns out he's not moving. Can we get him on the phone and we'll have him after Tom Robinson? We'll have a chat with him and find out if he's ever going to turn up, or are Davis and I stuck here to the breakfast show. I don't get any extra money for this, you know. Well, he may not be in the studio, but John Osborne is in a car somewhere, aren't you, John?
Hello.
What the flippin' hell's going on, man?
I tell you, it's I don't know, I've never seen anything like it, as they say. Snow everywhere, there's cars and buses sliding all over the places, and they're not moving, and some people are driving too cautiously at 5 miles an hour, which is causing more chaos. Some, on the A3 just now, someone missed me by about 3 inches, doing about 50, a couple of weeks just playing about in the snow, so it's mad out here.
Oh, man. If I were to leave, would I ever get home in my car?
Well, it's unpredictable. I just came off Hyde Park Corner up. I thought, should I go Park Lane or up the Strand? I've now come up the Strand and I've moved about 10 foot in 5 minutes, so it's just trickling. And now I'm just stuck behind a DST logistics lorry, which is very pretty.
I don't know what that means. And you're in a cab, are you? Is your driver...
No, I mean, I'm driving.
You're driving yourself hardcore massive?
Oh, yeah?
I thought you were in a cab. Oh, well, in that case, well done, well done. Get out and abandon it, John. Run, be free.
If it was a company car, I would, but, you know, what can I do?
If it were my car, I'd abandon it, because my car is crap, to be completely honest. Well, OK, well, hey, listen,
You'll be able to buy a new one now with all the overtime you're going to get for this.
Oh, yeah, because they're going to pay me for this, aren't they? Oh, the way things are going here, I'm going to get money? Sure, of course.
They might cut it out of half of mine, and then you'll get at least a newspaper out of it.
You're welcome to make a health... Would you like to do your job and introduce the next record?
Well, shall I do that for you?
Yes, please.
OK, it's MGMT, it's Kids.
Thank you very much. Davis, describe the outside. You've just been outside to see what it's...
It's magical. It's like Narnia.
That's not what you said. You said we were all screwed.
We are screwed.
Snow up to your neck.
We'll be here till 5 in the
Oh, man. Is there like a big... There'll be like a... What do you call those things? A tray. There's like a tray.
What, in the building?
Yeah, we can go sledding on a tray.
There are loads of trays.
Oh, let's go... Is there one that's sort of like that big?
The problem is there aren't that many hills around here.
Oh, we're on a flat thing. You can pull me off. Oh, dear. No, come back. That's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hi, good morning.
Yes, hello.
Hi, I have... Christian, I've heard you've got a new feature called Win, Win or Lose.
Yeah, no, this is Iain, filling in for John Osborne, who's stuck in the snow.
Oh, but I heard you had a good feature called Win, Win or Lose.
We stopped doing that about 3 or 4 months ago.
Can I play Win, Win or Lose?
No, we stopped doing that about 3 or 4 months ago.
Oh, please, Ian.
Yeah, no, we stopped doing that, yes. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hi, this guy, John or whatever his name is, who's meant to be coming into the studio.
Yeah, it's meant to be, yes.
I think he's playing a game with you because even though it is really snowing and it is really thick, I just looked out of the window and I live in central London and the roads are fine and they're all clear. There's like hardly any cars on the roads at all.
What a knobber. What's going on here? When I see... Well, I won't see John because he'll go straight up to his posh studio upstairs, the luxury studio that we're not allowed in because we smell of weed.
We could watch
He's
the
probably
Super
still
Bowl.
at home. He's probably still at home and, you know, he's just sending these messages.
Just roll in another fat one, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, man. Listen, I'm going to have to play Amy McDonald because I need to go for a wee.
I think you should.
Thank you. I've got 2 texts that are brilliant. We'll do the first one. Don't listen to that woman saying it's not bad on the road. I drive a licensed taxi. I'm having it home. Osborne's doing his best. I'm trying to win money for cancer research. Well, I'm tempted not to, but there's a phone line ringing. Well, let's see.
You know how last night I didn't get to sleep because of my neighbours?
Yeah.
And tonight it's going to be the snow. At some point I'm going to get to bed before 3 in the morning.
Do you know what makes it worse? I've only got 10% on my battery on my phone as well. 10%. I'm not going to I've just texted Fandango. She's misunderstood. If you're listening, love, I will be here until John Osborne gets in, which is fine. It's going to take me at least an hour, probably an hour and a half to drive home once I leave here. Now, let's see if this is the cancer lady.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
It's me.
Yes?
I'm trying to win money for cancer research.
I'm not giving you none.
Just was wondering if you could play,
No.
Fred. Asked for that earlier on in my text.
If you play what?
Fred, the guitar man. It was one of my dad's favourites.
Oh, we can't play bread.
I know. You must have bread.
No, we haven't got bread. We haven't got nothing here.
Coldplay then.
We just play Coldplay.
Oh, you can play another one.
No, they're not. They're overrated. I don't see how that's going to raise money for cancer research.
What about playing bread?
Well, what would you have to do to raise some money?
Sorry, what?
What do I have to do to raise some money?
I don't know. I thought you'd thought this through.
Maybe go on a run.
I've thought it through, but I've been busy. I've not been listening to the radio all week.
Well, I'm not giving any money to cancer research.
No, but it's to help out for machines and things.
Oh, I'm sure it's for... Oh, I know, listen, I know what cancer research is. I know that...
Other things and others.
Yeah, I don't... Sorry.
And everything.
How are you raising money for cancer research?
Well, I am getting treated by the Beatson right now for paraganglioma, which is very rare.
Yes.
And it's just, there's loads of research going on.
But, sorry, how is this phone call raising money, or is it not?
Try and raise some money.
Okay, and how are you trying...
Not just cancer research, but everything.
Focus. And how is this phone call raising money?
Well, I don't know.
But you sent me a text. You sent me a text saying, answer the phone, I'm trying to win money for cancer.
Sorry, I need a drink. I've got a sore throat.
Yeah.
I don't have cancer.
No, I'm glad to hear it. Neither do I. But I don't understand how this phone call is raising money.
Well, what would people with, like, life-threatening diseases have to do?
I really, I don't mean to make light of the big C, but I really got no idea what that woman was banging on about. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Knickers and knockers and big wobbly boobs.
Oh, well done, I missed you, my sister's favourite phone caller from the olden days. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, stranger.
You should be in bed. Oh, hang on. All the schools are cancelled tomorrow.
Which is that good?
Yeah, it's very good, isn't it?
Yes, I'm sorry I couldn't call in any earlier. My phone's been having trouble.
There's no need to apologise.
Really?
Well, actually, yes, there is.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show, Absolute Radio.
If you're one of my top 50 listeners, now would be a very good time to call and keep your place, all right? 0330 123 1215. Call in now or lose your place. Thank you for that, Gary. Prefab bloody sprout. Oh, man, is this what they play after 1 o'clock? This is Iain Lee, filling in for John Osborne, who's stuck in snow. He says we have no evidence that's actually taking place, but it's what he says. So, goddammit, we have to believe him. Davis is printing off the top 50 listener list. Now's the time to prove who really is one of the top 50 listeners. Good work, that man. This is it. If you think you're one of the top 50 listeners and you're on this list, you better call in now. Otherwise, you is getting the boot. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, can I keep my top 50 spot?
What number are you, Gary?
Number 16.
Number 16. You've kept it, Gary. Well done.
Thank you.
It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Let's try line 8. 8, you're on the wireless. Hello? Oh, no, they bottled it. Let's try 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello, is
number 12.
Theo Watkins?
Yep.
Good lad, your place is safe.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Yeah, well done for you for sticking around. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. Yes, number 33, Mickey the Cabbie.
33, Mickey in London, Canada.
Yeah, that's me, out working.
Your space is safe, my friend.
Thank you, Ian.
Good lad, well done. Hang on, whereabouts are you?
I'm going down towards Kent, but Ian, you're there for the night, mate. Trust me, you're there for the night.
Am I not getting back to North London?
No.
Too hitty, it's too hitty for you.
Oh, balls on a stick. Thank you.
And the tubes, you know what happened? The tubes will be out as well. Even though they're underground, there'll be a problem.
Jesus, this is unbelievable. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, Ian.
Hello, sir.
Hello. I was number 17 on your list, but you kicked me off. I'd love to get back on it, please.
Well, I tell you what. You can have.
Give him 51. There's no one on that.
There's no one on. Is there not? There's no one on
51.
What?
Davis is 51.
I tell you what. You can have number 42, unless somebody else calls in.
That's brilliant. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you, Ross. Good lad. Let's go to line... oh, hang on a minute. I've muffed this up. What have I done here? Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Ian, it is time.
Oh, it's Lady Danny's...
Yes.
You've come to claim what is rightfully yours.
Yes, I have.
Lady Danny?
Yeah?
Do you want to be number 2?
Yes, please.
You're on there, lady! Good work! Well done, you! Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, I'm number 31 and 49.
31, 49. Peter from Bangladesh?
That's right, I don't love Alan Lake, it's all live. There's no proof.
Good lad, well done, you're still there. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, can I be on the list, please?
No, you're too creepy.
Oh, that's so fair.
All right, you can have number 15. Now go away, yeah?
Thank you, Bob.
Oh, man alive. Millie the Cupcake Girl. I've got to type all this up now, haven't I? Cupcake Girl.
We can do it as we're going along, actually, can't we?
Do you remember how to log in? I've still not spoken to... Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's number 14, Sam from London.
Sam from London?
Yep.
Your place is safe, my friend.
Thank you.
Good lad, well done. Let's go to line 4. 4, you're on the wireless.
John Osborne's got a dirty...
yeah, if you don't turn up soon, I'll
dirty car.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there.
Hello, I'm just wondering if I could try and get a space on your top 50.
Pick a number.
37.
Yeah, you've got it. What's your name, my friend?
It's Ben Brown from Mansfield.
Ben Brown, you're number 37. Good work.
Thanks a lot, bye.
There we go, 0330 123 1215. We've got to do something to fill the time, haven't we? Although I'm getting bored. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hi, are you alright?
Hello, yes?
I've got a couple of quick questions, if it's okay. I've got a film and I might just ask a question about Lost, if it's okay.
I love the way we're just covering topics that we started almost 4 hours ago. Yes, sir. What's your film that you think is... What did we end on? The Goonies, I think, didn't we?
I think it is Goonies, yeah.
Yes, go on. What do you think is better than The Goonies?
The Karate Kid.
Oh, I'm going to say no. No, good choice, but I'm going to say no, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. It's with 80 stuff, it's hard to decide, I suppose. But
yes, I did. I gave it serious consideration, and then I said no.
Oh, that's fair enough. Oh, just a quick question about Lost, if it's okay.
Of course, it's okay. It's the greatest television program ever. After Come Dine With Me, yes.
But one of my favourite actors in another 80s film I like called Orc the Slayer. His name John Terry, plays the main guy in it. But he plays somebody called Christian Shepherd in Lost, and I don't watch Lost. I only found out recently there is in it. Is it a big part?
He's Jack's dad, and he pops up every now and then. He's had a few episodes where he's been the central figure, and then he just pops up every now and then.
Oh, is it worth me watching it for that part, or should I just watch it anyway? Because I've heard,
start from the beginning, David, and watch it. It's flipping brilliant.
Because I watched the first couple of episodes, and I always find it hard to get into TV shows like 24 and Lost and stuff like that. But
I'll have to track it down. So he's in it. So he pops up every now and then.
He pops up every now and then. Yeah, he's dead now.
Patience, though. Patience is the key with
Patience is the key with Lost. Good. Yes, let's take a couple of these quick calls. Let's go to line 3. You're on the wireless.
Number 48, please.
Number 48, sir. Reporting for duty. You're accepted and you're ticked off. Well done.
Counter number 48, please.
And what?
Counter number 48, please.
Yes. Okay. What? I got a bit freaked out there. Line 8. You're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Yes.
Turn your radio off, you muppet.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've got it.
Right, what do you want?
I just brought a phone up. Tell you about... Why not about Clockwork Orange? Classic old film.
Oh, no, it's awful, Clockwork Orange.
Ah.
I've just read a book about Stanley Kubrick. I'm a big Kubrick fan, but Clockwork Orange, I think it's dated. I think the soundtrack is atrocious. It doesn't work for me, I'm afraid.
Stick with The Shining.
Yeah, The Shining's a great film.
Ah, what about The Devils? Remember The Devils?
Oh, now you're just being obtuse and picking rubbish films. The Devils was Ken Russell, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, hi. The films. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Good.
I'm going to have it. I'm going to have it. Line 1. Yes, we'll cut you off there because it sounds like you're calling from space. All right. So far the best film we have is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'll have that. I went to see for my birthday. My girlfriend hired this tiny cinema and invited a load of friends, and we all watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It was fantastic.
It's one of the greatest films of the 80s.
Bueller. Ian Lee, filling in for John Osborne. I don't get paid for this. I don't get paid for this at all. He'll be here one day. Mark my words. Because I'm going home soon.